Hello everybody, Sunmiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4, playing with this mod 1900s to 2030s, playing with Germany. So last time was a total mess because we are in full World War One. I think a scripted event will just gonna change the course of this action. And in 1918 in December there will be a forced peace. I repeat, a forced peace for everyone, including for Germany and from the Entente, the Allies. So this is not something what I like, because this gameplay is completely scripted. I mean, even if I'm gonna, for example, try to conquer France, it just seems that we're just gonna lose a lot, and it seems that there will be a white peace, suddenly a white peace, and then we're gonna have to conquer again. The same thing happened in Russia here. As you can recall from the last episode, we invaded twice Russia and twice there was a white peace. Luckily, the last white peace forced Russia to surrender, or let's say it was a white peace between Russia and Germany. But we managed to get some puppet states here, such as Reichsprotectorates of Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, Estonia, and so on, Baltic, Turkey, whatever they are called. Now, this is the situation right now. So this is a total mess right now. Another problem we're facing, actually, this is the most important problem, is a huge problem with the infantry equipment and armored car, because we don't have enough. We simply don't have enough, and this is the biggest problem. We basically cannot attack. I was just about to take out Romania, and now this is this pathetic situation here. We have encircled them. They have just a few provinces left, and we have also taken Bucharest, but cannot wipe them out. Then the AI is invading all over the place here, and as you can see, we just managed to contain them, but we don't have any chance of or to attack them, because they got so many divisions, and we're gonna take huge losses. Now, make no mistake, we have a lot of bonuses down here. We're playing with Germany, and I invested a lot. That's why I also waited a lot of time in order to make investments and strengthen our armies. So we have a lot of bonuses, but it's still not enough. I mean, we have a small empire. This is still not enough to wipe out the Allies, because we're facing here basically all of the war. Take a look at this. This is all Allied territory. This is all Allied territory. That's why it's so difficult. What we have is Iran, of course. It seems, wait a minute, it seems that Iran, oh man, I think Iran is advancing into India, and they are doing very, very well. It seems they are also taking very little attrition somehow. They got some massive bonus here, because this general fought everywhere against the Indians, and the Indians just counterattacked for a short time ago. They wipe out our entire marine army here. We have a Zeelande army, which belongs to Germany, and they wipe up, I think, 3 divisions because of huge attrition and fighting. And now it seems that the Iranians are pushing the Indians back. Of course, the Americans are supporting them as well. Now, let's see what exactly they have. Yeah, they got still like 120 divisions and 2 million manpower, because I think they have mobilized their army. Did they mobilize their army? I think so. They got limited conscription. They got 17 to 30. Yeah, I think they mobilized their army. They have medium standards and basic officer training. No recruitment from their puppet states. So this is really cool. Now, what do we have here? We have foreign conscription, but this doesn't bring us too much conscription. We're still recruiting 5.8 thousand. Because another 5,000 we have lost because our colonies in Africa have been occupied, and there was the place where we were getting so much manpower. Now, unfortunately, we have lost a lot, so we have to recruit now only from Germany. We got some foreign conscription. We have a lot of puppets that we were supposed to be able to recruit basically more, such as subject manpower requirement 6%. However, we don't have this. I don't see this bonus anywhere. So we have extensive conscription, which is painful, but I wouldn't like to go to service by requirement. This is going to give us a lot of penalties. Adults, all adults serve. This would increase our recruiting population like a lot, tenfold. I think we're gonna have like at least 10 million manpower if we would go with all adults serve or scrap in the barrel. But I don't think I want to do that right now. I wouldn't also like to go to service by requirement. I'm gonna wait until we're gonna go almost to 0, and then we're gonna increase our recruitment policy, because I think we're doing just fine right now. Right, and basically we have actually battles everywhere. As you can see, we also find attack here. Brazilians have sent already 9 divisions. The British are still attacking. The Brits have taken so many losses in this war, but it seems they have an unlimited number of manpower. They have lost almost 4 million men, as you saw in the last episode. But they still have a lot of manpower. I'm pretty sure about that. 200 divisions and 500,000. In sharp contrast, France is having almost no manpower, but they still got 209 divisions. And this is what they got here. Small army. They invested almost nothing in their air force. Limited conscription, and I think that they have. Yeah, they didn't actually change the laws too much. They got no recruitment from their puppet state, so they are doing actually very bad. But they are filling still 1 million manpower. And now that the battles have ceased here, because we have absolutely no small arms to attack and no equipment to attack, also in Netherlands. By the way, we're not yet at war with Belgium, but we will be very soon. So, given that they are just reinforcing also their manpower and their supplies. Here, okay, and there is also Greece, of course. There's also another invasion here, as you can see. They are taking a lot of attrition, by the way. They are being able to keep us busy here. I don't know where to attack. Are we attacking Izmir? But because this is a port, if we're gonna take Izmir, we could encircle all these guys. And maybe we're gonna do this later. You know, right now I just want to focus. And there's also, of course, the battle in Greece, because Greece have also joined the Entente. They're gonna lose their manpower very soon. As you can see, they're not gonna be able to defend very much. There are massive battles here. Of course, our allies are also losing manpower, but after the battle with Ottoman Empire last episode, Austro-Hungarians managed to capture almost all of part of the Ottoman Empire, in Italians also. That's why this increases them, I think, a lot. Their manpower. Wait a minute, let's see what focus they have. Foreign officers, I don't think they have the loyal military. The controlled opposition, they don't have too many focuses anymore. They got 318 divisions and a manpower of 2 million, and they are filling another 2 million, so they are doing good. But they got service by requirement to 50, so they took this decision very wisely. Now Italians have also increased the recruitable range from 17 to 45 years old. They got extensive conscription just as we have, and they got 1 million available manpower left. 246 divisions with 2 million fielded manpower. 27,000. They also got some early fighters and zeppelins, basic early fighter as well, and some nice ships here. Although the Italian fleet is not that big, but the Austrian fleet is even smaller, only 6,000 men. They got 41,000. Austro-Hungarians are having a pretty good amount of planes. Unfortunately, only 64. This is what the Allies have. Yeah, the French are having 90. They got a lot of planes, actually, early fighters. And of course, the British are the master of the Air Force here in this campaign. They got a lot of early fighters, 1908, 1000, and they've deployed, I think, all of them. And the Americans are having just a few Zeppelins right now. I think the Americans are falling behind a little bit with everything. However, they are doing good, they are moving forward, and it seems that nothing and nobody can stop them. Good, let's get back in business. So what I have to do is just to wait until we're gonna have more infantry equipment. The Islamic Republic of Libya join Entente. There are these guys here. Alright, good to know. So don't really have to join war with them because we are already at war with them. That's called okay. Yeah, that's right. We are already at war with them. Now let's see. That's good. So I'm just hoping that we're gonna have a better amount of infantry equipment. When we're gonna reach 0, I'm gonna start some very nice and big offensive very soon. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the Allies, because I hope that they're not gonna invade us somewhere else. So the French are just wiping out their divisions even more here. This is not going to bring anything. Cipher for French is being decrypted. This is good. So let's have it. I hope that all of our allies will profit from it. And another problem that we're facing here, this is another huge problem, is that we are lacking fuel. Germany is chronically lacking fuel in Hearts of Iron 3 campaigns or 4 campaigns, as well as in real life. But now I don't know what to do to make this shortage a little bit less. Of course, I should build this synthetic refineries, but as you can see, we cannot build them there because we didn't actually research it. So we're researching many other stuffs here, including the early tank. So we can have early tank, by the way. Now we got only Great War armor car, and that's it. So we don't have tanks. We have here a lot of divisions, however. Oh, we have armored division. Yes, but we don't have any light tanks. So we just have here the possibility where we cannot build any light tank. I'm gonna recruit, of course, a lot of armored divisions. There's no question about this. We can field 833 divisions. I'm not sure what changed or why we can field so many. But it's a good thing. And this mobilization procedure is going to end in June 1919, unfortunately, exactly 1 year from now. Very unfortunate. Now let's see where the most battles are. Also, they are the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians are good because they are also recruiting divisions. They got 4 divisions, and I think they recruit even more. They got 44,000 manpower. They are going to volunteer, but I think they're going to increase this. And they should also start having planes and ships, which could help us a little bit as well. Lithuania is also in our lines. They are not our puppet state anymore. I think they just won their freedom, possibly. I'm not sure about that. And then there are these nations here that are independent. Of course, Russia, that is fully democratic. They could also join Entente. And then means that this will start a new war with Russia. This will be a catastrophe because I'm not sure we're going to be able to defend this. Now, another good thing is that really, whatever, in Asia, as you can see, situation is looking very bad. We could launch another attack here, but I don't want to. I just want to have a better amount of info before we're going to do this. Another good thing is that the Iranians are really advancing here. This is really good. The British are being pulled back together with the Indians. They are starting to lose a lot of divisions. If they're gonna manage to reach here, we're gonna be able to free all these divisions. That would be really awesome. I just hope they're gonna make this in time. Now, Iranians are alone conquering India, and that's okay with me as well. In July 1918, since they are moving forward and they are doing it very, very fast. I don't know what kind of bonus they have. But they're simply conquering all of India. It seems no one is coming in India to help them. So we got machine guides. Not sure what it is. Yes, production efficiency kept 2%. That's good. Then we can move forward. Yeah. We got 50% bonus. Construction speed 8%. That would be good. We're gonna move forward to space program. Research speed 1%. 1,600 days, 6,000 days. Nuclear research. Now, regarding transportation, transport technology. We could go on with the railway construction 4, but I would prefer to move on infantry area. Let's see what can we do here regarding infantry. As you can see, we are very advanced here, so there's not really much I can do, or I can move forward. We are gonna have to skip it. So I'm gonna go on to support equipment, and here we got some very nice bonuses as well. Gonna take 102 days or 93.87. Gonna go military police. 1910 military police. I think this is good. Let's watch the Iranian offensive here. This is looking very good. Seems to be very successful. They are taken with 7 divisions, but the Indians are absolutely wiped out, and they could be encircled here. 12 Indian divisions could be basically encircled there. Let's see if the Iranians will do that. Yes, they have encircled them as we speak. Man, this is absolutely incredible. They actually have encircled them in here. I'm talking about a lot of allied divisions that will perish very soon. They're trying to break free, but it's just seems that it's not enough. 2 more divisions will be destroyed by Iranians. And also Aston control of state now. I'm not sure if they will accept. Maybe later, not now. I'm just gonna wait for them to conquer all, and then we're gonna see about that later. They are moving closer. They are just about to take out India. There will be a huge acquisition. They're gonna manage to do this. Mechanical computer, pre-Great War mechanical computer has been researched, which give us a 1% research status. I think it was this one. And they're going to move on with advanced torpedoes bonus for some reason. We have research weaponizing chemicals that gives us some theoretically some massive infantry bonuses. And we got advanced torpedoes, submarine attack 2%, and improved vehicle radius. This is going to take a bit of time because we are already jumping to 1922. 1922 research. So this is it what we can research right now. And we're going to move on to industry. Here there are a few things. We go with cellophane, construction speed 8%, oil worker training, research getting 3% more, or enables land port, defensive bunker 81 from 1918, defensive bunker 2, land port state level 6 state level. I think I'm going to go on with defensive bunker because this is just important. We want to increase our defense. Now let's see what we have here. We've got the ships, so we're putting up with an even bigger fleet. Now, unfortunately, we're still consuming more fuel that we're gaining. And we need a lot of rubber, but as you can see, we cannot get any rubber. We get from Netherlands or these rebellious nations, but unfortunately, we are simply lacking rubber. That's why we're not even producing as we were supposed to use. We're not producing enough planes, early tactical bombers, early fighter, motorized. Right, so as you can see, I'm just going to do this in order to be able to produce even more infantry equipment, because we will simply need more. Now, we are constructing a lot of stuff, but as you can see, this just simply is not enough. So I'm just going to build up some more military bases. As you can see, these are our allies. I don't want to build for them. They are building anyway. I just want to build for us because we just gonna need a lot of military factories. At least in the nearby Germany, so to speak. So if we build for our allies as well, let's just say a factory or two. For Ukraine. And we've also lost China. I don't know how did we lose China, but nationalist China. They're just a lot of problems right now. I think they're gonna create an alliance between them or something possibly. Now let's get back here, because more and more divisions belonging to India will be or are being inserted. So China asked for recognition of new regime. The Chinese Empire has just recognized the new regime that enabled non-aggression pact. Let's do this. Now I think they are all together. No, it doesn't seem to, but Chinese Empire must be some nationalist. China vice royalty must be here in Beijing. Foreign delegation. I don't know where is Empire of China. Perhaps it's going to be 4. Maybe it's going to be 4. This could be possible. We have some massive battle here. Now, actually, the British are still attacking, not as much as the Americans are attacking. And they are preparing an invasion of Greece here. These guys, this is just insane. It seems that the Greeks will be pulled back here. The Americans have arrived with 2 divisions. Here, situation is stable. There is no invasion. Minus $27. Now the situation is looking just a little bit better. Now we could leave with this army here. I have to put it from there. And here are the British again attacking. Now let's see how these troops will also perish. We're talking about 2, 4, 7, 9 units. Mortar company. I don't know what that was. What that massive represented. I have no idea. Yes, it seems that the Indians will be forced to fall back, and it seems that the Iranians are moving forward. Also, the Japanese have sent some troops, I think. The Japanese could watch explode. explodes. Yeah, there are many divisions that are being researched right now as we speak. Indeed, they lost a lot. Dangerous naval invasion in Iran. It is indeed, but I don't think this is going to work. I think they are the Vietnamese that are trying to invade, not the Americans or someone else. In August 1918, we're just heading towards theoretically the end of World War I. And there's nothing else here to research regarding national focus soon. Because these things will have no effect. Magnetic mines. So I prefer technology sharing. I'm not also sure if this will bring something. So the naval invasion is not going to work in Iran. It's going to fail. Enemy has air superiority, northern France, and in the Benelux region, where they are also trying to attack. And we have some invasions in the Baltic states that I don't think so, and in Iran. But as you can see, it's also not going to work, so they can attack as much as they want. The Vietnamese can attack as much as they want. In fact, I think they're gonna also be taken down here. These guys are independent. My god, think how many bombs they have. A National Guard World War I. They could be theoretically invaded through this tiny region, although I'm pretty sure this is not gonna happen. Right, interception is always good. The 6th one army wounded. Yeah, I think this is one of our guys here. It says this one could attack through Belgium very easily, but if you're gonna open it up, then it's not gonna look any good. We don't see any other invasions, and it seems that the Greeks will be pulled back here as well. We're just losing an incredible number of men here in these battles. Our situation is starting to look a little bit better with infantry equipment, which will enable us, as you can see, we got a lot of motorized, by the way. This will enable us to launch major new offensives and attacks, and I cannot wait for this. We got the British that are still trying to break through here, well, they're not gonna make it. And it seems that the British also advanced in this area. This is also dangerous. Here the Italians are still able to keep the line here. There are massive battles with the British. But as I said, once we're going to have more infantry equipment, we're also going to be able to launch some offensives ourselves. Anyway, it seems that India is going to fall to Iran. I think Iran is having anyway a very big amount of only 90 divisions, but this is good. And they got another 1 million manpower. They have extensive conscription, 70 to 50 conscription years. Low standards, basic officer training, no foreign recruitment. So here they have encircled all these divisions. Let's see that they are still having ammunition, however, but not here. These Indians were just gonna be. This is what the Indians are having. We got 1 million manpower in 130 or so divisions, and we got tiny spending, alright. Limited conscription 70 to 30 because they do have enough manpower. I mean, they don't really have to do anything. They're just gonna have to recruit more divisions. So we have early infantry equipment 3. And I think we're done with infantry. We are just far away ahead of time here, so that means that I cannot research anything else. Paratroopers, almost 10 years it's gonna take to research. The next research project from infantry will be this 1922 Interwar Support Weapons 1. But we're gonna have to wait like another 4 years to do so. I'm just gonna move on. Here we are already researching regarding tanks. Early tanks already being researched. And This is 1934 armored car, but we're not gonna have it. Modern tank design, Panzer 1, infantry tank and gross tractor. Gross tractor is actually, I think, heavy tank. The first heavy tank project from the Germans. But we're gonna see about it. This is just gonna be in the interwar period. We are already in 1920s and we're researching for stuff. I think that historically speaking, if I'm not wrong, the first tank has been researched and deployed in World War One by the British and then by the French. I'm not quite sure that Germany had another tank prototype, but I think they did have it by the end of the war. It might be this one here, early tank 1. Although, as you can see, we have early tank 1. They don't say what effect. Theoretically, we should be able to produce early tank. But unfortunately, we don't have it to produce. I don't know if this is a bug or it's just the way it was planned, how the way the campaign was planned. Alright, so it seems that here there is nothing else to do. We're just going to wait for this research. Let's get back to the field of artillery because I think here we can do something. As you can see, we are very advanced here as well because I invested a lot of research efforts into artillery too. But we're researching this bonus for heavy artillery, so I'm not going to move on. Anyway, moving on means interwar technology 1922. That is taking a lot of time. Really a lot of time. Got otherwise everything else. Maybe we can research a new type of ship. 1918 Carrier 1 or Köln class. This is light cruiser. Let's see if we can, what can we build here otherwise. So we got a motorized, we got artillery, we got basic railway equipment and coastal artillery, early anti-tank equipment, early anti-tank, anti-air equipment, and early anti-tank rifle. So we might have something. Which we cannot update it, but we can research it. And if we're gonna go here, let's see if we can upgrade it here. Motorized anti-tank, motorized anti-air. That would be something very good, very special. But with that we will need a lot of industry, and we don't have that right now. We have to repair also a lot of stuff because the Allies are bombarding like crazy. They just build some more factories anyway before this will stop. Westphalia too, just gonna need more definitely. Did I see? I thought I saw an invasion, but no, it's not an invasion. It's actually the Allies trying to wipe out the remaining units here. Let's just check again. Yeah, they're gonna wipe them out. The Iranians are doing a great job. Rice riots in Japan. I hope Japan will stay on our side because they are providing a huge help. So, 6 divisions, Allied divisions, will be wiped out, including an American infantry division. And it's just, it seems that the Iranians are doing a fantastic job here. I cannot believe this. They are resisting a lot. I think they should go to heavy defense or something like that. I thought we're gonna see another invasion, but it seems not. There is no any other invasion right here. Things are looking very good and stable. This is just perfect. And we're getting more and more infantry equipment. I'm waiting to reach 0 before we're gonna launch a new major offensive. And I'm gonna have to choose very carefully where exactly are we going to attack. I'm gonna try to attack where we're gonna have the best chances to defeat them. Royal family murder. Oh, assassination attempt on Vladimir Oh, I think that something's gonna change in Russia. It changed already. No, it didn't change yet. But I think there will be the Russian Revolution in 1918. Possibly Russian Federation is here, and it's a nation that is now independent Port Austro-Hungary. Oh, they got 10 divisions. That is incredible, and they're just keeping them there. That's good. So they got 11,000 men and 10 divisions. This is a huge help from this tiny nation. It's just great. I'm not sure how they're gonna use it. I think they have already sent some troops to fight alongside. Spread democracy, the home of the free constitutional monarchy. Okay, this was their choice. We have a big attack by a French infantry unit. Of course, we're not gonna attack. We're gonna also make more manpower as well. So our manpower should increase too. And the Iranians are actually able to move forward to push for the imperial state of Iran is a huge state right now. They are being able to push the Indians forward because it's just that no one is being able to come up and help the Indians. The allies are simply running out of divisions, and I thought that the AI will put up a lot of divisions in this type of game in Hearthstone 4. The AI has some kind of bonus or some kind of prerequisite in which they are putting up millions and trillions of divisions without even having any manpower or equipment, but they are just spanning like this. They are being spawned like this. But right now it seems that this is not the way the AI is functioning at this game, and I guess that this is a good thing. Yeah, they have wiped out so many AI divisions, so many ally divisions. This is really good. Yes, imperial state of Iran. We got another dangerous naval invasion down here. They are trying to take out our marines. Just a few Matsala rebellion. I'm not sure where's this nation. It seems that they will beat us here. They will beat our marines here. Also, it seems that British will move forward. Where is this Matsala rebellion? Ah, it's right here, and also Hungarians are trying to invade them. But they are not even controlling the sea, so this is not going to work. Matsala rebellion is the puppet state of UK. Alright, I understand. Yeah, we might have a lot of divisions and relatively big amount of manpower too. If they will move just forward, we could release these troops here. That would be really awesome. But let's just see how this invasion will work, because they are just trying to invade. Ah, it seems it's not going to work anymore, because another of our divisions have arrived. So that went actually good. Okay, they saved the day there as well. Do we have another invasion then? No, we don't have another invasion. Alright, let's see how our allies will manage to free these trap divisions there on the Chinese territory. Another naval invasion in Mariana region against the Japanese. The Japanese don't have too many divisions left. I think they've also lost, or they have strikes now, because I think they have very little stability possible. Oh, this is a big problem. But fight against poverty. They got a lot of bonuses. Widespread patriotic thoughts, ideological fanatism, military resistance, loyal military. They got a lot of bonuses anyway. Foreign advisors. Let's check. 223 divisions and 5 million manpower, because I think they mobilized a lot. They are at war with the Allied States in a very long time. Extensive conscription 1745. Yeah, they're doing very good. And you see that, oh, we have an invasion here. I didn't know about that. Or maybe I did. But I don't think that they're gonna be able to do something, so they are already busy. It's the Vietnamese that are trying to invade. In the meantime, India is being ruthlessly carved up. So bonus for our heavy artillery. Heart attack 10%. And we have the possibility to search a new type of plane, but as you can see we are doing this already in 1916, so I'm not going to do another one. Let's get back to engineering. Here we can move on with advanced torpedo that is going to increase submarine attack. Alright, let's go on then. Yeah, it seems that they're not going to be able to do anything here. They're just desperate to break, of course. But wait, they don't even have a port. That's why they're so desperate to attack. But they're not going to make it. They're going to be wiped out. So Vietnam is going to lose another 2. And they're getting closer here. That's really good. Let's just see. Also, we have more fleet factories because we're also building. Yeah, we're just building more. That is good. After that, I hope they're gonna repair, and I hope they're gonna repair fast. 108. What can we build? What can we use these factories? Ah, here, building more infantry equipment. That's a good idea, so let's do it. Alright, so now I'm gonna have this. Because we will need a lot more advanced equipment. Without this equipment, we're not gonna be able to do not a single thing. And of course also armored cars. So we got it. Great War armored car. We're gonna need this as well. Without this equipment, we're not going to be able to do anything. We will be just destroyed. And it seems that the Allies have decided to arrive now and help the Indians that are being ruthlessly carved up here. It doesn't seem that the Iranians are moving forward anymore. Half of India has been conquered, and more of it is going to be conquered. And it's just so important that these divisions will be freed. That would be really very important. So the military police. We are in 1918, we're still fighting, but this is not going to last long. 600 days, 600 days. This artillery upgrade going to howitzer, World War II howitzer type, and howitzer 3 and field gun. And this is the first early anti-air equipment. Early tactical bomber. Right, so we're gonna go with Zeppelin is going to last very little. Early fighter would also be good. Improved early fighter. It's only 10% bonus. I'm still gonna go on with it. And basic early tactical bomber. Which was this. Let's go on to engineering and industry. Isn't that we're researching something everywhere? Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on here regarding transportation as well. There's also a lot to do right here. Also, we can research some amphibious and some very nice other projects. Opel Blitz is gonna take 10 years. This is also World War II technology, so we're not gonna go on right now. But we will advance with the railway construction for 165 days. This is just okay, and we're gonna have to replace the early tactical bomber with base early tactical bomber. That's with this one. There you go. Yes, the Iranians will take out India. They're taking a lot of attrition and they have to fight so many allied forces that are arriving right now. But I think that they will be able to move forward. And I think we have another invasion. A huge attack by the Vietnamese again. And by the British. Generally speaking, a lot of losses for Iranians, but nevertheless, they are moving forward. They are just pushing forward with the Allied forces. Calcutta has been also taken, which is the new capital of India. And then they're gonna just move forward towards this border. So it's defensive bunker 1. Now what is this going to bring us? A very nice bonus as well. Land fort, state 3. Defensive bunker 2, so we can build now some land forts. I'm not sure where to build them. So what can we research now? Infantry. 500 days, 800 and 1000. Marine 2, 2000 days, 3000. So no, it's not the question. Now let's get back here to recon 4. 92 days for... Yeah, I think recon 4 is good. 1910 technology. And let's see if the Allies will manage to take Calcutta. The Indians are sending troop after troop to defend it. They have at least encircled it. I think they will take it very soon. They have another naval invasion? No, I don't think so. They did it. And the last Indian armies are fighting, but Calcutta has fallen. Wow, that is fantastic, man. The Iranians are able to do an incredible job. I cannot believe this. A new navy for a new century, World War I. Of course, they also have a lot of bonus, absolute obedience, indoctrinated schools. This gives them a lot of advantages. The fight against poverty. And they got 1 million manpower and 98 divisions. They are recruiting even more divisions. They're just doing absolutely a fantastic job. Only from the fact that they're going to control India, this is going to be a massive boost for our alliance. Even the Brazilians are bringing more divisions. And the French too. We're also getting a little bit more manpower, but this is not a big difference. Now our allies are still trying to break through here, however, without any success at all. Here the allies are taking the position, so I think we could counterattack. Our allies could counterattack. One more Indian division fighting heroic. The Japanese are also helping us with a lot of infantry equipment. This is absolutely so necessary. Oh, they have encircled even more Indian divisions, but they are still not able to move forward here. They should. So we see another invasion. It doesn't seem that the AI is being able to do something. It's just not working at all. Well, they brought up 17 divisions here, really. Yeah, they're attacking like crazy, but they're not gonna be able to do anything. Hang on a second, what's going on here? We can have 5. Oh, this is, I guess, good because... Yeah, this is actually good. Hang on a second, let's just try to do something here. Let's steal blueprints. Yeah, we're just gonna repeat this. I'm gonna recruit, of course, another agent. Let's see which is the best. All of them are skill 1, but the question is, which traits do they have? Because they should have 3 traits. They will be really cool to have 3 traits. They don't. Another Chinese recruit we're gonna do, and this one should just stay at home. Our spy have not been caught anyway. Okay, Iranians are increasing their offensive here. They are also receiving a lot of help from Japanese. And I think they're just about to encircle even more Indian divisions here. Unfortunately, they are not able to advance through this front line, at least now, but I think they will be very soon. At least they are taking Bombay and southern India as well. Advanced torpedoes we have here. Advanced torpedoes 2. Submarine attack 2%. So let's go on with industry area or industrial area. Now here I'm going to go on with cellophane. This is the 1909 invention, which is of course useful. We're taking almost no political power because of the massive spending that we have. And this is also not a good thing. For example, recruit even more spies, or maybe not. Well, that's something. Let's entrench ourselves. Let's do this. Inventory grade we can call in Poland, but I'm not going to do this as well. I will just do it. Let's see how India is going to hold now. The Republic of Poland declared independence. Well, Poland accepted independence. Kaiser Wilhelm abdicates. Gets event. They move Shadow Kaiser, which grants. Politics will change. House of Hohenzollern becomes the ruling party. Public election will be held. Party popularities will change. Democratic outlook. No, he is but a puppet, but he shall remain. If he then remains in power, replace Shadow Kaiser with Kaiser. Effective change, stability 10%, political power gain, war support, planning speed. Yeah, he's but a puppet, but he's going to stay right there in power. I think this was the right decision. Absolute monarch has no election, remains in power, a strange choice in November 1918. And war continues. Former leader, army experience gain of the Crown Prince Corps, army connections, and Deutsche Kaiser. So we still have enough stability in war support, and I'm just hoping that effects well as worst with the minus 2.9. We are having a little bit, I think we're gonna get a lot more political power to it. This is what I'm expecting after taking this decision. And the Portuguese have also sent a few divisions here, including the French that have sent a lot of divisions in Greece. And we got this general which is skill 7, it's super experienced, very experienced general. But in the meantime, India is being ruthlessly carved up, and as you can see, there are no allied troops to defend them or to protect them here. see that the Iranians are doing a great job. They are moving forward. So I have a new type of ship that has been researched here. Tone class. Can move on with a new type of plane that is being researched anyway. Engineering. Now what can we do regarding engineering? We are already jumped to 1922 research field, which means that there's nothing we can do right now. In 1922 there is nothing to do right now. Industry. Space program. Maybe I should do something regarding space program. Maybe I should start with early rocketry. It's just going to take 5 years. In 1923 will be done. But we'll go to pulsar reactors and to rocket engines, jet engines in 1944. Of course, we are very far away from this. I just don't want to invest into technologies that are going to take so much time, such as nuclear fusion in 1938. I just don't want to do this right now. But of course I'm gonna research. I have to research in something. I cannot just watch. I'm just gonna invest in something. 544 days into war weapons. I'm just gonna wait with this. Let's just see what we have here. We are already researching. What about here? Early tank and back to artillery. Back to artillery we also cannot research because this is a very advanced field. It's going to take 2 years and I don't want to waste 2 years on that. Now going back to naval, I think we can research another type of ship from 1918, the so-called Mackinson class of battle cruiser. And let's deploy this new type of light cruiser. Now, first of all, let's upgrade it. Load plane catapults. Well, I guess this should be good. What do we have here? Cruise armor 2, secondary battery, and no sonar and no anti-air models just yet. So now we're gonna have a much better type of cruiser. I'm just gonna create 10 of them because they're light cruisers. And I think that we have now a very big fleet. A bigger fleet than the Allies are having. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's just keep focusing. Wait a minute, we have another dangerous naval invasion. Oh, it seems the Allies are counterattacking, the Greeks are counterattacking. But it also seems that our allies are counterattacking here also in Africa as well. I also like to launch a few attacks, but not just yet. I want to wait first. Let's see how the Indians will be pushed back, because as you can see, there are simply no troops here left to help the Indians, and India is simply falling down. During World War I in 1918, this is the year when the war should end, but hasn't ended yet. And as you can see, the losses are more than 9 million and 9.6 million. Total 18 million losses. I think this was the real number of losses in World War I, historically speaking, as far as I know. 20 million men have died. No, actually have died less. Or I think between 10 and 20 million have died in World War I, and in World War II the total casualties were like 40 million, as far as I remember. Okay, so as you can see, Bombay has been bombed completely and is going to be captured by Iranians. Can we ask something, Iranians? We can ask control of state. Let's just ask them to own one state. They have accepted. Good, now we can have a tiny territory here in India that we're gonna try to keep. This is just awesome. Sometimes I like these games a lot. And as you can see, Bombay is being defended, of course, by Her Majesty 72nd Infantry Division, which is fully equipped, and it has a lot of bonuses, but unfortunately we got no commander. Still got some intel advantage against the Iranians. However, the Iranians are having here pretty good amount of bonuses and equipment, so they can launch the attack, and a relatively good skilled general. So, Sacre Bleu. Hello, Sacre Bleu. How is it going? He's asking if I'm playing Hearts of Iron 4. Yes, this is actually Hearts of Iron 4, but it's not vanilla game. It is a mod that spans from 1900s to 2030. So I think this is a very, very big mod. So that's why I'm playing. It is the first time I'm playing this mod, and I'm just curious to see how it is. And until now, I have to say that I'm satisfied with it. I don't think that there are many major problems with this mod, except the fact that if you're gonna conquer a big part of a nation, then it's gonna force you a wide peace, and then you're gonna start the war all over again, which I think seems to be very, very stupid. But unfortunately, this is what happened with Russia and with France, and it might happen again. Now, going back to business here. Yes, actually, Sacre Bleu, this is Rise of Nations. This is, I think, the name of the mod. So we are leading a huge counter-offensive by the French down here in France. As you can see, the French and the British have started it. Now the question is whether they're gonna manage to break the front line. It seems that they might be able to break the front line. Now this is, of course, a huge equipment and a manpower failure from the Allies that are gonna start to lose a lot, as you can see. For us, it's just important that we're gonna keep the front line. This is very, very important, and I think that we will be able to do so. Now we're finally gonna reach 0 infantry equipment, and we're gonna be able to launch our own offensive. We've been waiting for such a long time. All right. Then I guess so. We were having, I think, an invasion somewhere, but I don't remember where that was. In the Mariana region, Baltic states. No, doesn't seem to be. East Prussia. I think so. Middle East. Oh yes, it was Middle East, but it was actually without any effect. Oh man. So, oh yes, actually India are destroyed, and we have our own troops here that will move to. I have no idea what exactly. Ah, they're gonna move here in Japan and Taiwan. It's good because that way we're gonna defend this island, so they're not gonna be able to invade it. And we still got some units that are being trapped in here, but if our allies will manage to break through in Indochina, then they're also gonna be released or freed. And India is just out. I'm gonna ask Iran for another control of state. And they did accept it, didn't they? Oh yes, they did accept it. Man, that is incredible. This should increase our also our fuel, manpower, and everything. Yeah, there are just a few divisions that will be wiped out, just a few left. Also in here in Bombay, it seems that they are being able to defend so much. That is incredible. But if they're gonna take Bombay, it's gonna be all over. Yes, they did, and now the British will lose another 4 divisions. The Iranians are doing an incredible job. I cannot believe this. They are also giving us some early weapons that should be delivered very soon. These guys are completely being encircled. Of course, they don't have too many divisions. Goa, here are the Portuguese. More divisions are arriving. Oh yes, another 4 divisions. They keep sending divisions here. They're just trying to save it, but it's just not going to work. This is not going to work. Oh, we have an invasion. We do have an invasion right here. That could prove to be, you know, dangerous. I don't know whether to jump in and help them with our marines, or just wait. Oh, they would accept some expeditionary forces. Yeah, let's accept it then. Although these are not the troops that I wanted to have. Oh man, I was just looking for some other forces, not this kind of forces. This is a marine army. Let's just say that they're gonna be auxiliary forces. And I hope that they're not gonna open up a new front line. Develop new battle cruisers. These guys are doing absolutely great job. 1 million manpower, 102 divisions, no aircraft and no fleet, but I think soon they're gonna have their own fleet and aircraft, honestly. I could give them some production lines, for example. Alright, so the Allies still think they can keep this port of Goa right here. I mean the Portuguese. Too late. No, actually there's still another division. Yes, it's over. Of course, they're gonna still try to invade from time to time. And here are the Vietnamese with their... I think the Vietnamese are also doing a good job down here. National pride. Yes, they do have... Oh, they are authoritarian outlook mostly. And they are a puppet state of France. They got 1 million manpower, 40 divisions, a dreadnought, and a lot of airplanes. The Vietnamese are having a lot of airplanes in 1918. That's incredible. And an attack here is simply not going to work. But it's time for me to launch an attack. And I was hoping that we're gonna have more factories. It seems that we don't have. We're gonna have to build some more infantry factories. It's just very important to have them. Yeah, so the AI didn't manage to break through in here. Yeah, just a few more military factories would be absolutely what we're going to need right now. An Indian division is still attacking, although the Indians are having no manpower. That's interesting. Monaco and Nice captured by the French. It's just being kept that way. Here we're taking so much attrition so that we will not be able to attack and take them out. Now the only thing I can do in order to waste all of our infantry equipment is to launch an attack here on the troops to try to take out Romania. This will be a huge loss of manpower and units, but I think it's going to be necessary. Now let's also keep an eye on what's going on here regarding this invasion, because it seems that the Allies are trying to put up some problems here. They got already 3 divisions. Oh my god, but we're still at war. Load interwar. Yeah, let's load it. And the war continues in 1919. Wait a minute, I have to check. Okay, these guys are at war, but they're not in alliance anymore. So we're not in any faction now. I don't understand what exactly is going on. We're still at war. What about them? They are still British Empire. No, actually they're also not in any. They are in British Empire faction. So they are new factions because we are in interwar era, and it seems that nothing has happened. Not much has been achieved. But I think that we can make peace after that, after all. Economic crisis. Mobilization tax. No faction. Treaty of Warsaw. Okay, so there are other factions now. British Empire and French Republic and United States of America. So they are not in no faction right now. Now, look, I don't want to lose our troops here. We have a lot of troops that are exiled. Just a total mass, I have to say, a total huge military, huge mass. But not if I'm gonna ask them for access. And who else is with us? Oh, okay, so these guys are now in a different faction. these guys are actually our puppet states. Yeah, so they're making white peace right now. It's a total bloody mess. I would like to make peace as well because I don't want to be at war. For now. How can we make white peace? Can we make white peace? Offer peace? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Doesn't seem to adapt our doctrine. Austro-Hungary managed to survive. We managed well-connected railways removed. So we just managed to survive. This is, I guess, good. Yeah, the problem is that we're still at war with them, and British Empire has its own faction as far as I can see. Okay, what about Japan? Then do we have a faction, by the way? United States is still controlling this, and Iran is having, and we also got a bigger territory simply because Iran gave it to us. So we have here a small territory that I managed to be very inspired and take it, grab it. All right. Ukraine joins Treaty of Warsaw. Mongolian state joins Comintern. What about Russia? Comintern, but they are not socialists. They are not communists, and they are also not. They don't have Ukraine, and so they lost it to. They lost it to Germany because of the Great War. That's control of state. They don't have any, but we have a faction, by the way. No faction. But we could create one, right? Kaiser in mobilization procedure. So I would like right now joins French Republic. All right. Yeah, so this is the status quo now, but it's just, you know, cool that. Wait a minute, this is... What kind of Treaty of Warsaw? Oh my god, Austro-Hungarians joined Treaty of Warsaw. I guess I should also join a pact now. Also, Treaty of Warsaw would be a good idea. Doctrines are available now. Which doctrines are available? I thought we were done with doctrines. No, we're not done. We're just almost done, so let's just go on with it. Yeah, we're just gonna be done right now. That means a lot of upgrades, and we are done right now. The doctrines. This is so strange. Well, let's see how this one. Oh, this is a total new. Does not have Alsace-Lorraine, but I cannot Treaty of Versailles, but I cannot research anything. Oh, except this kind of things here. This is so interesting. Free market or a planned economy. Revitalize the army. A new field of warfare. And a new navy for new century. And these are the Romanians. They are, of course, in the same alliance. In French Republic, is a member of French Republic, United States of America, and we're still at war with the French Republic, but the British have their own agenda. Alright, anyway, all in all, the Allies have lost more territory. That's true. The Allies have lost more territory. Now the British are leaving. I think we could launch an attack and take these guys out. Let's just see. Actually, let's try. No, it's not gonna work. Why the fuck is not gonna? Because they are also the British, indeed. Yeah, that's why it's not gonna work somehow. And wait a minute, why the fuck did Poland take all this territory? Because this was supposed to be our territory. Now we just have a little bit of territory down here. Italy is not no other pact. Yeah, we do have some territory here anyway. And the Austro-Hungarians, maybe we're gonna enter the Warsaw, the Treaty of Warsaw, yes, and we're gonna become the leader of this faction. That I think would be a good idea. It's just a total fucking mess. It also seems that the British will keep attacking there. Our troops will move, God knows where. Oh, we also have Crimea somehow. That's total mess. Okay, we're gonna have to stop because this is not gonna bring us anything. The French Republic are also in the same faction. It's a total mess, but I just hope that we're not gonna be disadvantaged all the time. So we got a new navy, a new field of warfare for planes, and revitalize the army and the economy. Now regarding Treaty of Versailles, this would be possible if I does not own Alsace-Lorraine. Add Treaty of Versailles, disband the general staff, experience of industry, Versailles economic restriction and war operations. That would be a big, it's good that we don't have this. Then we're gonna have out of ashes. One of the following must be true. Some of the powers won the war. All of the following must be true. Own of Alsace. We also didn't do that. So I guess that all that I can do is to revitalize the economy. A planned economy I think is going to be better. Or a free trade. Now this can increase resources to market and add free economy. I'm gonna go with the planned economy. I don't care, let's just do that. And we're making no political power gain right now. But at least it seems that we got more stuff. All sorts of counterattacking. Wants us to join faction. Yeah, let's join the faction. Shit, I wasn't supposed to attack them. This is indeed a total mess what's going on here, because we are at some other time in... This is just another time. I hope that Iran will also join us. Even if they won't, then it's gonna be alright. And Japan. And we could actually become the leader of this faction. We got only 2 subjects. Americans are starting to invade with their marines. And we are not the leader of the faction, are we? Yeah, we cannot do anything because we don't have any political power right now. Yeah, so there is a total mess. The allies are just moving forward everywhere. And there is also an invasion. Kingdom of Serbia joins British Empire. But where is Kingdom of Serbia? I don't know where Kingdom of Serbia is. I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, Poland is in our faction, and I think this is just alright. Yeah, I think we are the leader of this faction. We could be Kai Spy member, because we are the leader of this faction. It's just that we're gonna need some more stuff. Imperial State of Iran joined Treaty of Warsaw. Yeah, okay, let's just... Now we are just together. We're also requesting for garrison support. They gave us a lot. Now we should have 500,000. This is good, and a little bit more manpower if I'm not wrong. It's just that I'm gonna have to send our troops back and repair the damage, because unfortunately there are a lot of damage that have been created through this century change, so to speak. Okay, so here we might be able to advance. Oh man, we did actually manage to advance here. 17 divisions, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Let's just try to advance, because I think that for the moment... Oh, they have actually entered this pact, but I think we can still be able to move forward just a little bit, so to speak. And I'm just gonna focus on that. Let's see if it's going to work. No, it doesn't really seem that it's going to work. They have captured territory here which don't belong to them. Recon company. Back to artillery. Because now we are in interwar era, so to speak. And this is something new. Alright, now. 1,500 days, 1,000 days, no, it's going to last, of course, way too much. 500 days and 800 days. 1922. We are far away ahead with this research, which means that I'm just going to focus down here. Let's go to maintenance company 5. I guess this is what I could do right now. And I'm going to keep an eye on our offensive down here, which is already going bad. I'm just gonna try to push back the Dutch. Yeah, so here situation is stable. Here I think is also stable. In Romania, we just have a lot of divisions that are not doing anything, unfortunately. But the Romanians are being taken out. That's what we got here. We're gonna help our allies at least to take out Romania. So they could keep attacking and take out Romania and the Austro-Hungarians. This will be the first objective. And here we're already helping them. Our allies are attacking like hell. You see that this guy can have 30 divisions now, simply because he's more experienced. We're just gonna get into position. Oh man, these have been encircled. These troops have been encircled. That's very bad. And here situation is also relatively stable, but I would prefer them to come and encircle them. Let's go into position, because we'll also be able to attack them very soon, very fast. The allies managed to pull our enemies back here as well. Now if they would start an attack, they would finish them off. And they're gonna try to do that with this army. Let's go with Spearhead, actually. So I know we're gonna take some attrition, but I think we're gonna break them. And the war here in Indochina continues. Iran is having a very good amount of territory. In fact, we've asked them for control of the state. They accepted. Now we're gonna have more territory. When this war will be over, we're gonna be very powerful and very rich. Let's see if Japan also joined. They did join. I cannot believe this. Japan is the best. Although unfortunately they are being taken out here by the Americans. Americans are taking out the Pacific. But just hope that they're not going to invade main Japan. Because if they're going to invade Japan, then Japan will be out of war, and this is going to be a big problem. Japan is the only one that can keep the Americans at bay in this campaign. Of course, we're also in Africa. It seems that we're starting to lose. When did our guys move? No, they didn't move, but we could just launch a huge attack down here of the stuff plan. We're gonna try to attack whatever we can. We also left Brazzaville, which if we're gonna need to take, it would be absolutely great. Just in order to advance, we're gonna try to advance a little bit into Africa, because as you can see, the AI is just sending the troops back, so that will enable us to advance a little bit, and this could be absolutely great in Africa. If you're gonna advance just only 1/4, this is going to be absolutely very significant for the campaign. I'm just gonna get into position first. Now here in Romania, it seems that our allies are still struggling a lot with the Romanians, although the Romanians are having only just a few more divisions. It's not a big deal. So theoretically, these divisions should be wiped out from the British and from the Americans. We should be able to attack them very well. We are counter-attacking. Portuguese Republic. Oh, so there is a civil war in Portugal. This is what happened. Spain seemed to be neutral. It's improving relation. As for docking rights, we just increase relations with them as well, because that way we might be called. Oh man, and here we are actually advancing as well. Wait a minute, let's just improve this guy. Improvisation moment on land. Adaptable. We don't fucking have this more command power. And it seems that here we are still able to take out Holland somehow. Don't understand how. This is just strange. Oh, they are receiving no reinforcements. That's why. So we're gonna keep attacking, of course. And try to take Eindhoven as well, because I think that we might have a chance to pull the Dutch back. And if you're gonna do this, this is going to be absolutely great. Graf Zeppelin has no planes, but this is a dreadnought. And we're still gaining 0 fuel. We're consuming a lot because we're moving our armies. Well, I don't know what to do. Cannot build any synthetic refinery yet. What about constructions -4%? Improved early fighter, that's alright. Let's just go on then. Yeah, I think we're gonna move on here also, because we got technology from 1907, so we just improve the efficiency cap, which is now at 54%. And it would be good if you could, from Iran, let's just buy this. Alright, and now we're gonna have less factories working, but I think they would still alright. Not enough manpower to keep or fulfill our garrisons. Well, we're gonna have this very soon, and we're gonna have to replace the early fighter. Cannot upgrade it, we can only select model or not. Improved early fighter. Not sure how many we have in inventory. We have really a lot. In fact, I could deploy even more, honestly, because we really have a lot. Let's see how the war here is gonna look like, because it seems that we might be able to take Eindhoven after all. 54. The Dutch are suffering some heavy casualties down here, but they are of course also defending very well. You see that the Dutch alone will be able to defend here. That is incredible. Our attacks doesn't seem to be good enough. But they also don't seem to got into advantage. I don't know how. I'm taking this with this no political power. Yeah, we're again having a lot of need for infantry equipment. This guy has also lost a division. They sent them a new division. Early tank. Maybe we're gonna be able to capture one territory here. Oh, the Americans have arrived. I don't think it's going to war, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So we got early tank 2, which means that we could move on to 1925. I don't think so. At least not yet. Artillery 1922. Also, they're way ahead of time. We cannot do this. But here, Zeppelin. Let's go on with Zeppelin B class. Now we should be able to build a tank. We've got only great armor car. We've got no tank here to build. No, we just got no tank to build. That is too bad, because I think this is a missing in this campaign. Because theoretically we're supposed to be able to do so. Let's attack again in Eindhoven. It's not going to work. The Allies have already arrived with all the troops, and Netherlands alone is able to defend here. No matter how strong we're gonna take this moron, he's lost another fucking division. I cannot believe this. Okay, so he's gonna move. He lost another division. Can you believe it? What about here? They were supposed to advance. Oh yeah, so we took it. We took a province here from the Netherlands. This is really good. Sacrifices are of course huge, but we managed to take it. And the Romanians now have a little less provinces, but they are still able to resist all of those divisions. Oh, we got another attack that we should start right away. Right, here is also going to be good because they got, the Allies are having 27 divisions. And if we're gonna keep attacking, we might be able to break them completely. So, we have construction speed 8% more. This is good. What can we research here? 500 days. I think this is just going to last way too much. I'm just gonna move on in this area. 135 signal company. He has lost another division. I think I'm gonna have to stop here because this guy is just not doing something good at all. I'm gonna keep attacking here 90%, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. They, however, taken Gorgening, and I think this was a territory that belonged to me. No, it's actually their territory. 89%. Right, I'm gonna stop the offensive, but I'm gonna keep attacking because I want to take this territory from Netherlands first. Plan economy, no free economy. Alright, interwar technology, interwar focus tree. Let's go on with it. Revitalize the army. It's going to give us some experience. As well as some bonus against the US. We got 3 out of 2 spots. It's really. So during the interwar period, it seems that World War I will continue. So it's not going to be any break. It's just going to move on. 92. So again, he has lost another fucking division. It's unbelievable. We're just gonna send the uranium stuff. And the Americans have arrived with 6 divisions. I think our losses now will rise again, unfortunately. So we are destroying the Dutch, but we are still being able to resist a lot. Maintenance company is done. And theoretically we should move on with early tank, but as you can see it's just going to last forever. Same thing for interwar and artillery. Okay, I think I'm gonna go on with airplanes. And I would like to deploy even more if you want to have. Yes, we have actually more. Let's just deploy some Zeppelins. I'm just gonna send them there. I'd also like to deploy some interceptors then. Although the range is just pathetic, but let's do it anyway. Let's go to entrench faster. Here it says 57. How many divisions? 27. This is looking so bad. We can have, however, even more divisions. So let's send him. Alright, because we're gonna have to wipe them out there. Okay, let's just keep trying to take this territory. I think that we should be able to do so. But our attack is going to decrease dramatically. No, it's not going to work, is it? No, it's not going to work. We're just going to have to stop this. We just lost the chance. And we got some... What the fuck happened here? The French are just moving forward, but they are being taken back. Oh, there has been an invasion here, really. Chain of command. Yeah, they also the Poles are also researching something, but they are not our puppet state anymore. They are completely free. Except for these 2 nations. And it's said that we have taken more losses than they have. Here we just managed to advance a little bit. Now the Allied forces have arrived. And no one is advancing anymore. We have two armies that are not doing anything. But we're just gonna let them. Part of France has been occupied nevertheless. We have a lot of free armies that are not doing anything. I guess I could launch some other attacks. Let's just check. No, but we don't have any infantry units anymore. Any infantry equipment right now. Which means that we're gonna have to pull back, but it seems that we're gonna take a lot of divisions out here if you're gonna keep attacking, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep attacking. A lot of allied divisions will disappear right here, so we got 24 divisions and they are still bringing some. Broken enemy cipher, so we got a lot of bonuses here. That is why I'm gonna move on and keep attacking. You can move on with early advanced early fighter or early naval bomber. This one is going to be better. And let's upgrade this battle cruiser 4. Secondary battery. And I guess that's all. Heavy battery. Yeah, this one is going to be good. I'm gonna create 5 of them. 5 of them is good. Now our fleet is growing as well. So listen, they're gonna keep sending divisions here, but we're gonna keep destroying them. 24 Southern Africans have also sent a lot of divisions. Of course, we're also gonna lose our own troops, which is very bad, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we're gonna wipe them out, it's gonna be great. 21 divisions they have. They have air support, but we got intel advantage. We are still attacking them. 64. They got another 21 divisions. Although we got no weapons, which means this is not going to bring them. And even if we're gonna continue attacking, I think that we are going to start to lose. Alright, Romania has not been taken yet. I think the losses must be huge. Minus 9,000. I'm gonna definitely have to wait now. We didn't manage to take out Netherlands. I was hoping so, but it just didn't work. It simply didn't work. And the allies have still managed to advance here. They are trying to invade again. Here they have been brought back, I think. They still got a fort. And I wanted to check what's going on in Africa, because we were also trying to take them out. We managed to advance as well. Well, I'm gonna try to attack them there. We are taking this as well. This is not a good thing. Let's check again. Motherfuckers, they have to move the other way around. Fucking stupids. I'm gonna try to pull them back all the way down towards southern area of Africa, because this is just one tiny French unit they could theoretically take out very fast. Not 4 units is here. They can send, of course, even more. It's just that they're gonna take a lot of attrition and they're not gonna do it. Here they got no commander, they got fort, but they are losing a lot as well. As I said, our effort actually should be focused. Oh, we see that our allies are also pushing back the Greeks over there. Here we can stop the attack because it's not going to bring them. And the most important thing is that we're gonna attack down here. Because here we can take a lot of their divisions out. They got 20 divisions, they're gonna send even more, but we're gonna take all of the divisions they're gonna send out. I'm gonna have to be careful, however, not to, so that we're not gonna lose ourselves with any minutes. I think we got another invasions down here. Portugal. Now it's the same thing here, but it seems that our guys are doing a good job. 0.16 political power. Why the fuck is going down like that? Kaiser minus 0.1. Because we're spending too much. I think this is the problem. Just fucking spending way too much. No, this attack here is not going to bring anything. This attack is not going to bring anything. Let's just stop it. Because it's just so fucking idiotic. I cannot fucking believe this shit. I'm definitely gonna need more fucking equipment. I don't understand. I don't know how the fuck can I build it. Honestly, because I am fucking building it, but it just seems that it's not enough. No matter how much I'm gonna build, how much I'm gonna invest, it's just not enough. I guess I'm gonna need more fucking factories like this. Because there's no any other way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not gonna advance. I'm not gonna do anything. So I want a lot of fucking military factories. No matter how much territory I'm gonna have, I want all the military fucking factories that we can get. Finally, construction has been accelerated a little bit. And yeah, that's it. If I keep attacking here, we're gonna have all of our troops destroyed. The AI will also start losing a few divisions. They still got a lot of Indian divisions they have sent. I don't understand what the fuck they are sending them, because there is no India anymore. Japan has been attacked. It has not been yet invaded by US. And the 1.23 million, this actually should be alright. Dominion of India, revitalized army. Now we're gonna have some more army experience, which is anyway capped. I should just somehow use it. And there is nothing else I can do now here. Nation humiliation, add German pride. Okay, let's revitalize the new field of warfare here. %, but I don't think we're gonna bring down other divisions. They got another 20 divisions. But as you can see, our attack is not bringing anything. It's gonna bring something in the beginning, but it's not gonna weaken them now. The Middle East efficiency minus 88% because of lacking. Let's launch another forced attack. See if this is gonna bring any difference. So they still got 20 divisions. Okay, another division has been wiped out. 90 divisions, but I know they're gonna bring it more. Yeah, we've got only 2 spies. We're gonna leave them at home, and I could become a spy master, but unfortunately we're getting as good as 0 political power. That's the problem. Let's see. Are we gonna bring them down? 19 divisions left. Yeah, and I think we're gonna go on with one of these. Let's go on with improved vehicle radios in one, right? And let's just replace the old Zeppelin with the new Zeppelin. And let's check this bloody battle here. Come on, we're gonna have to win this. No matter what am I gonna do, I'm gonna have to win this battle. We are still having 19 divisions. And they are losing one unit after the other. Mobilization procedure is out in 1919. Now we're gonna get even less manpower. But I think we're still doing good here. So they got 16 divisions. If you're gonna keep attacking all those Indian divisions. But where the fuck do they bring? Is this India? No, this is this rebellion state or so. But where exactly do they bring those Indian divisions? Because India doesn't exist. There is no India here. Ah, here I guess. No, this is actually Great Britain. Which means there is no India. I don't understand. How is this even possible? I'm not quite sure if we managed to advance here in Africa. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I could send more troops in Africa, but I don't think that this would help. No, I don't think this will help. In Africa, is right now there is no hope, so to speak, to attack or to do something. Good. A railway construction 4. We're gonna move on here. Logistics company, let's upgrade it. This is that the allies are being able to move forward in this area. Yeah, the Indians, where the bloody hell are they sending this whole of divisions? I don't understand. They got only 16 divisions, however, they don't have more than that. Yeah, there is no any other update here available. So they got 16 divisions, we should be able to take them out very fast. We're also lacking fuel. This is another problem that we're facing here. Again 16 divisions. Check how much this division is resisting is absolutely invincible, man. Absolutely invincible. Just a tiny division, 15 divisions. 82 now, even more attack. Our allies are not attacking though, that's the problem. Another 14 divisions. I think we should be able to break them. Middle East invasion, but it's not working. The Panama is trying to attack. This is pathetic. And here, oh, they have encircled allied divisions, our allies. They are doing a good job. Improved early bomber, so this is a good new type of plane. And we're just gonna move on here. Let's go on with this oil war. This is a good update. And then we're gonna have to update also some of our planes. Unfortunately, we don't have any carrier fighters, as you can see, and carrier fighters. Fighter plane and carrier fighter plane. (1919), so World War I still continues. Wait, I'm not actually interested in this, but I am interested in this invasion here. Because I think that we could destroy them completely. They still got 14 divisions. Still 14 divisions. 13 divisions now. Signal company 4, that's good. Early tank 1000. I don't know, it's going to take way too much. 400, 400, and anti-air. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on with this technology here, but it's gonna take 1 year. It's just way too much. Let's go on with this kind of carriers, or with the land research landing craft. Not yet, it's too early. Carrier 1. Just gonna move on here. Carrier 1. And come on, let's just finish this battle here. We should be able to do it. They got 13 divisions left now. So they're gonna have 12. Oh, we're starting having infantry equipment. We're just gonna need more armored car. '66. 12 divisions left. And they are all Indian divisions, nothing else. Thousands of Indian divisions that we're giving to the British Empire from the Indians. So, you know, India has actually been conquered. Also, Libya. Yeah, they have lost 4.9. I wonder if they still got manpower after these losses. 6,000 men, they're almost out of manpower. Still under 200 divisions. Yeah, they got service by requirement, but they could still increase that. Basic officer training. A new field of warfare, our experience. That is good. And now we're gonna go with the Navy. But let me just check something else because I don't want to miss something here. We have to go to the Treaty of Versailles, which has not happened, and it will not happen. Yeah, let's go on with the new. We're gonna get some more Navy experience. Our allies are trying to counterattack the British again. The British are the only one to throw so much into this quarter mines in this campaign. So they have 12 divisions. I hope that not more than that will arrive. 11 divisions. They're gonna have even less divisions. And the more we're gonna attack, the better it's gonna get. Wait, we got 2 invasions here. In Greece. Oh man, this is indeed a big-ass invasion. By the Greeks. And in the Middle East again. Also, it doesn't seem that this will bring something. Also, France has been here encircled. And then that's it. "11 divisions left. And it says, it seems that we have some big factories. We're gonna need more armored car, that's for sure, so let's just build a lot. Great War armored car. Good, let's just have more armored car then. And motorized, just have way too much. We can reduce the amount of it. Also reduce the amount of artillery, because we also have a lot of artillery. And that's it. And we start having a little bit more infantry equipment and armored car, because this is what we need right now. So, 10 divisions left. Come on, we can do this. This is a huge loss of manpower too from our side. We're getting 5.74. I think we're gonna have to increase the loss here. There are only Indian divisions fighting there. Early naval bomber. But I'm gonna go on with construction speed 5. World War I construction. Early naval bomber, yes, let's have him as well. Good. 10 divisions, come on, we can destroy them. French operative captured. September 1919. World War I continues. Who can we call? We cannot call anyone. They have more losses than we have, and we have more filled with manpower, which means that we're doing better. Kingdom of Greece. Who's about to... Libya is about to capitulate right now. Romania did capitulate. Congo and France. Basically, I could launch a new major offensive. Because we're starting to have a lot of infantry equipment. Oh shit, there is another invasion down here. It's the Brits that are still attacking because they got a lot of air support. We have an invasion down there, but I'm not worried about it because we might be able to break it completely. Oh, there is a huge counterattack by the Allied forces together with Dutch units. Although, as you can see, I don't think we're gonna be break us. The Americans are also attacking. All of the Allied forces have launched a huge offensive there, but they're just not gonna make it. I'm pretty sure about that. Now, we can launch a huge offensive against the Romanians here. It's just that I'm gonna need more troops to do that. And here, I'm not sure how this is going to develop. Let's just see. Yeah, we're just gonna try to wipe them out, makeshift bridges, and not forced attack. No, not forced attack. Not gonna do any forced attack. You see, we're gonna have even more possibility to recruit even more. Then I would like to increase the armored car production then. And this, no, actually no. Like that it would be alright because we're gonna need a lot of rubber, and we cannot produce any rubber. We cannot export, we cannot do anything with rubber. We have also a lot to repair, and we have so few factories. But rubber, we cannot just build this. We got, however, construction speed has been grown, which is very good. Now, 2 more divisions, the Canadian and American division, will be wiped out. You see that the Greek division managed to, or many divisions managed to invade out there. But now the Greeks are going to start having less troops. Right? The AI is just suffering a lot right now after this war. Here we're also able very soon to completely wipe them out. These Indian divisions that are here will be destroyed. And I think we might end this campaign earlier than I thought. Or maybe not. We will see about that. That would be good, I have to say, although on the other side I would like to get through all of the campaign because it's just very interesting until now. It just follows the history very well. So 6 more divisions. Come on, we're gonna have to be able to destroy them here. It shouldn't be that difficult. I think that the British have brought another division, the 145th Infantry Division. They got a very good general. But this is not enough to fight our units. What I want to do, this is going to be also very costly. I'm just gonna wait until we're gonna have enough equipment, and then I'm gonna update our troops again. New Navy for the century. This major, unfortunately, this major focus tree, I cannot just explore it because we have not been defeated in World War I. In fact, we're winning this. Right, let's go on here. More building slots, more production in Frankfurt. Well, I think this one would be good. Five divisions. We will be triumphant. Since there are no other allies are coming here to defend the British. Our tech is also as good as 0 because I think we got weather penalty and especially terrain penalty when fighting in the mountains, which is of course very difficult. Wait, we got some invasions, right? What do they have air superiority in Africa? They have air superiority in Africa. Alright. Yeah, they are taking so much attrition, including South Africans. And of course we are also taking attrition. That's the problem. They brought so many divisions here. So that I think I'm not gonna be able to keep advancing downward right here. That is a big problem. Now there is another invasion, allied invasion here that is being destroyed by our allies. And I guess that's it. I should also bring some troops here and take out, but I'm gonna have to attack amphibious, which means that I think with our Marines we're gonna be able to attack very nice. So I could possibly bring our Marines with me and try to take out. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Spearhead, what does it mean? No, I don't think I'm gonna go with Spearhead. Let's just go like that. Like that is good. Yeah, the Americans are very active here. That is the truth. And the last remaining divisions here will be wiped out as well, and this is going to happen very fast. Together with our infantry division, which is doing an absolutely great job. Unfortunately, we're losing also a lot of manpower. And we got the new type of carrier. Oh shit, they were just waiting for me to leave and they got invade. Whatever, let's see. So we're gonna go with gas attack and forced attack, and let's start. Because we could destroy all of this AI division. Possible. So we got carrier 1 here. I'm gonna move on with transport plane, medium bomb, or advanced early fighter. Yeah, I think advanced early fighter is good enough. And we got the carrier. Let's see what can we upgrade regarding carrier. Hangar space. Another hangar space. And then create this carrier. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of planes can we use here. Because we don't have any. Carrier cares about because we don't have any type of planes like this. However, I'm gonna try to create them anyway. Just say 3 of them would be good now. And some naval bombers as well. 4% construction speed, this is good. We are still building, we start repairing as well. This is also absolutely great. Let's see if we're gonna wipe them out here. It seems that we will do a good job, I think. Even if they have again air support. And this invasion here is a little bit but I think we're gonna take them out because we're gonna arrive with a solid. and we should again destroy another huge amount of Allied troops very soon. Right, we're gonna arrive with this dude. So let's just wait, and he's gonna be there. Let's see how our offensive here is going, because we might also do a good job with our Marines. This dude is finally taking some experience, just a little bit of course, by destroying these Allied forces that are arriving right here. The French will just lose some more division with the Americans. We've got Logistics Company 4. Days, 400 days. I'm gonna go on still with this form of artillery because I like artillery. I think artillery is very important. 1,300 days, that makes it almost 5 years, like in 1924. So I think this is a little bit too much. I'm not gonna go on with it. Yeah, locomotive, diesel locomotive 1. That's good. And seaplane. Oh, we got now a lot of outdated equipment, I mean ships that we are trying to deploy. We're still creating 3 more battle cruiser, 1 more dreadnought. Well, I'm not gonna change that. I will leave this the way it is. Alright, let's just check here then. Hang on a second. So our troops have arrived, but it seems, as you can see, it's not gonna be necessary to fight them. They don't have the necessary manpower and everything to just attack us right now. Now let's see how the battle will work down here. Our Marines are doing a good job, but as you can see, we are also losing a lot of manpower and supplies here. So we're gonna continue this battle. We might again start losing some Marine divisions, but no, it didn't happen. We just did a great job. So let's just go back and defend this area. Basra 2. Let's go ahead. And we're just gonna help them take them out here. They have brought a few Brazilian divisions that, as you can see, are not gonna be able to do anything. And finally, we're starting to have some positive aspect here. A lot of infantry equipment is what we are going to need a lot and fast. There is no any other invasion. We could wipe out Romanians here. I'm just gonna send another army towards Romania. I'm gonna prepare an attack from there. And we might send even another army in December 1919 in order to get Romania out of this war, because we've got so many divisions that are just waiting there to attack. We also got Crimea. This is interesting. This is just secret operation, submarine protection. Reinforce the monarchy. Oh, stability has decreased, but why? War support. But war, yeah, very low stability. I don't know why. And we started making some political power because we're just investing so much. That is, I think, the problem right now. We can also take these guys out. We're gonna launch a massive attack, and this is what's going to come next. Oh, they are still counter-attacking here. The Netherlands and some other types of units are counter-attacking us here a lot, but it seems that we are able to defend anyway. I don't think that they're gonna push us back. They can keep attacking. They're gonna have massive losses. We could recruit some spies. Alright. Now that was it. And there was, I think, another invasion, but as you can see, the Allies are simply not having enough divisions to do a good job here with their invasion. They're gonna try to invade again, Central Balkans and everywhere. Here I thought that the Greeks would be pushed back, but they are actually not being pushed back. They are still massive battles. They are trying to invade in Athens. My plan is to take Romania, then try to take the allies right here, because we got just a few more territory. And then I'll see what am I gonna do. Oh, they have invaded here as well, but as you can see, they gonna perish too. So I think the allied losses should be enormous. 13 million. We also have lost 12 million. So the situation is pretty much in a balance. These guys are also allied in our alliance. They are part of Treaty of Warsaw. This is what is called now. Give control of state, expedition, no. Land lease. We don't need to do this as well. Infantry equipment 22,000, but not enough armored cars. So this is what takes for always. Right, the only problem might be right here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get through, honestly. We could also start and recruit more Marines, because at least just see one division more. That would be really good. Or 2 divisions. Just for save it. In Hanover, 2 more Marine divisions, because I think we're gonna need them. And let's just see what the AI will do here. They are attacking so many divisions. When you're gonna take a look in the first place, you might say that they will be able to pull us back, but I think that their losses should also be enormous. So we have deciphered, we have decrypted the cipher for the French Republic. And this is gonna give us a little bit of bonus against them. It's basically only the Netherlands that is attacking here. There is no one else, and the Netherlands, yeah, if they keep attacking like that, they're gonna lose their entire manpower. They have indeed a lot of manpower. Right, so we're gonna have more production in Palau, and we're gonna move forward on an offensive or a defensive army. We're gonna go with division attack 10%. Now this is a very important bonus. Now we are only repairing, but we got so much to repair. I don't think that we're gonna reach the end of repairing. And it's only actually the Dutch divisions that are attacking all the time. Although they are taking massive losses, they are keep attacking. Our infantry division is just being able to pull so much damage to the end. We need a lot. We need fuel, we need rubber, and we need armored cars. Infantry equipment is looking, however, good, and I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna have like 50,000 before we're gonna try to take out Romania after that. It seems that they might be able to break us here. I hope it's not going to happen. Ceasefire proposal in World War I. As the Great War continues to ravage nations and take a heavy toll on our people and nations, should Germany take the lead in proposing a ceasefire? This would mean no clear victory, but it would bring an end to the bloodshed and open the door to diplomatic negotiations. To step forward and seek an end to the prolonged conflict. Oh, now this is a big decision. So, Greater German French Republic, white peace. White peace with Greater Germany. White peace with Greater Germany. White peace, white peace, white peace. Removes puppet from French Indochina. Removes puppet French Republic. War tension decreased by 200. Remove French Republic faction. Becomes owner in control of Longwood. Politics will change purely because the party population will not. Releases Islamic Republic of India, declares war on King of Two Sicilies. Greater German removes puppet from Kingdom of Italy, releases Ukraine, becomes under control of Mecklenburg, releases Kingdom of Italy, Socialist Allied support, start a civil war. House of Chancellor will become the ruling party, publishing will not be held. Greece declares war on Kingdom of Greece, Poland declares war on Galicia, Ladomalia. Baltic Republic declares war on Lithuania. Ukraine defends control of Crimea. Ukraine declares war on Crimea. Gates event World War I ceasefire is historic moment of peace. Gets event German and French uprising. And chaos and conflict in Eastern Europe. No, stability minus 30. Yes, let's just do this. Calculating peace conference. I hope it's not going to be a secretary. German and French uprising. The tour celebrate this moment of peace. But we're gonna have now a civil war, and I'm not quite sure that we're gonna come out good with it. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted this. So I'm playing with this thing, but it doesn't seem that I have, because they were not actually. Maybe I should load it again, and I should not accept, because I think this is a total mess. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the communists. I think I also must have 232 divisions, and we're having 117. No, it's not gonna work like that. Autosave loaded. I'm not gonna do this. This is just such a bloody bullshit. I mean, if I wouldn't have this stupid civil war, I would have continued, but like that, it's just not gonna work, because we're gonna lose it. And I don't want to play with communist Germany. So I would like to keep playing. So I'm not gonna just end World War I. I'm gonna play it until the end. But let's see, maybe there is a huge socialist influence down here. It's actually loading. I thought it's not gonna load. It's just that it's gonna take forever to load. Well, let's see. I guess we can move forward. So I was just keeping an eye, because I would end the World War I, but with that stupid event in which I'm gonna become communist, I'm not gonna accept that. This is not going to be acceptable or accepted. And I cannot believe that we're still having battles down here. Portuguese are fighting desperately for their lives. Let's see what the British are doing. They are still having a lot of manpower all of a sudden, because I think they have changed the laws here. Oh yes, they got service by requirement, that's why. 30 to 17. And they're gonna change them even more, of course. Germany initiated this proposal. I'm gonna go with no. Even if stability is gonna go down. a lot. Might go down to 0. So what do we have here? What is the politics? We got, no, actually we got authoritarian output, 100%. That's why I want to continue working on that. What do we want? Construction. Construction speed 5%. Just back here. 2,600 and now let's just move forward. We're still at 19 and 10, so 10 years behind this research. This research here. Flamethrower or field hospital? I'm gonna go field hospital. And we're taking political power minus 13 because stability is less. An offensive army. What I can do is to decrease the Air Force spending, for example. And the Dutch are still attacking, although their divisions are being completely carved up here. The good point, we're supposed to make more infantry equipment and armored car, but I guess this is just going to arrive. It's going to happen later. So they say another invasion here, but there is no invasion. Central Balkans. Yeah, there might be an invasion. Only one division. Well, this is just nothing. Of course, they also have air support, but we're just gonna destroy it. And we could launch an attack on Romania. I think we got plenty of troops to do so. Then a second, let me just also send this army too, in order to make sure that we're gonna make it. Right, and we're gonna try to take out Romania by moving forward. Right, there is no any other invasion, not in India, not anywhere, not even in Japan. Japan are starting to have some troops there. This is good. And in Africa, it seems that the Allied forces are advancing. I mean, the British now they are recruiting even more manpower, but they are also, of course, taking a lot of losses. Now, the only way to attack here would be directly, and I know that. You could either attack here or here. You might have only 4 divisions against 3, so it's not worth it, and here we're taking a lot of attrition. The British are also taking attrition. They have brought a lot of their divisions. So things are not looking good over there, that is the truth. Right, so this Greek unit is going to disappear very soon. And during the interwar period, as you can see, we're just going to continue our World War I, because this is the only way that we can move forward. Republic of Guatemala, Kingdom of Serbia, but where are they? Wait a minute. So there are 2 different factions here, did I got that right? There is British Empire, and then there is French Republic. So there are 2 different factions. They are both at war with me, with Central Powers. Actually, we're not Central Powers, the Treaty of Warsaw. And Guatemala is now part of the British. The United States is part of the French. We got Kingdom of Serbia, but I don't know where is Kingdom of Serbia because it doesn't exist. There is no Kingdom of Serbia. Requested of non-aggression. Non-aggression from Germany. Yeah, let's do a non-aggression. In fact, I don't care about that. So let's see. Yes, the war continues here, and the Dutch are losing more and more troops. Honduras joined Treaty of Warsaw. Well, it's not a good idea. And we've got some invasions. Or we did have. And in the Middle East. Yes, the AI is also taking attrition. How we're thinking? 23 and a little bit more armored cars. Counter-attack by the Greeks, which is not going to bring anything. I'm gonna have to keep an eye here so that the Dutch will not manage to break our defensive lines. It seems that they will not make it. We also have air support, but sometimes they also have. We got the decryption advantage somehow. Honduras has joined the Imperial State of Iran, but I think Honduras will be taken very soon, very fast. Prohibition comes into effect. No, it seems that the Dutch will just lose a lot of equipment and they're not gonna do it. In Central America, we have another invasion. And Honduras are now our allies. They are at war now with many other nations. British industrial help. They got democratic nationalism, but they got no elections. It's kind of, this is very contradictory. This, whatever, is more like some kind of dictatorship or something. So they're just gonna have to fight here, and I think they will make it, except they're gonna be invaded, but they're not gonna be invaded successfully. I think they're gonna manage to survive there. This is going to be a great point in Central America from which we're gonna be able to launch an attack in Central in the future. Alright, so here they are still struggling to destroy our forces, but I don't think that they're gonna make it. I think that the Dutch will just lose a lot of troops here for nothing. At least we're getting a little bit more oil. Yeah, they keep attacking, but as you can see they have stopped going on because they've lost so much equipment. The question is whether we're gonna be content. No, it seems not. So we can attack. Can we not launch an attack against Romania now? This is going to cost a lot, but I think that we're gonna be able to do a good job here. So let's just launch a huge offensive against Romania. It's going to be very costly. Let's see. 80%. Let's see how good this is going to look. It's not looking very good, but I think we're gonna take a province or two after this major offensive here in Romania. They are very well entrenched. They are gonna start running out of supplies, and I think that we should be able to take at least one province. This is how it looks like right now. They are also trying to invade us. Western and Central Balkans and Arabia. And I think they're gonna make it, but they're not gonna come too far anyway. Oh, they have invaded already here, although the same result. So I think that at least here we might be able to push them back. The Romanians, they are still having manpower and a lot of divisions. Now we're gonna take a lot of attrition, but if we're gonna take all these divisions out, we're gonna get a lot of equipment as well. We're gonna capture a lot of equipment. Right, we can now fight even better against the US and the others. Right, let's go on here. Now we're gonna have a huge offensive bonus that is very good. Division attack 10%. And as you can see, we still have the Treaty of Versailles. I'm not sure where that was. Offensive army. Yeah, this is where it was. The first planes can give us some bonuses on planes, and here we should be able to move forward because we are keeping them busy everywhere. They are trying to bring some troops in order to defend, and we hope they're not going to make it. Things are moving very fast. We have taken another province, and we're going to take another one right here. Mediterranean Sea naval invasion. It doesn't really look like that. It looks like the British are just losing more troops. There are no attacks there. There are actually no attacks anywhere. Except for our allies that are trying to break the invasion. Oh, they have invaded here indeed, and we have forward South Africans. Too bad. But I think that here in Romania, let's just launch another massive attack down here on them. We will take this division, this territory here as well. And then we're gonna completely wipe them out. That is the plan, because we still have a huge force power. Now they have received some reinforcements, but it's just not enough. And we're still attacking them, but it doesn't seem that we're gonna have any chance of breaking them. Perhaps here. Yes, here we might break them. If you're gonna keep attacking here, if you're gonna lose manpower and divisions and equipment, yes, we start losing it a lot. Even so, I think we might be able to take Romania. We got 4 provinces left, and I think that we might be able to take them out. Some divisions will be wiped out anyway. So we got diesel locomotive. This is good. What can we do here? Nothing. So it's going to take a lot of time. Infantry equipment 1928. I think we're gonna move on because we're falling behind here with flamethrower company 4. And I think we're also gonna move forward here as well. They got 12 divisions, but most of them are being completely encircled. And I'm gonna try to push through that up until the end, because I think we have the necessary means to do it. Got another invasion. Ah, shit. I think our allies will just be destroyed. He's attacking anyway. Canadians with a lot of divisions. How many divisions do the Canadians have? They didn't really lost too many. 700,000 and like 60 divisions. Alright, then let's go on with 1907 early automation. It's going to increase the production cap, which is now at 56%. Oh, we got steam locomotive and totally fighter with diesel locomotive, which is better, and improved fighter as well. Can we just buy some more rubber somehow? No, we cannot buy more rubber. We're just focusing on taking out Romania. Let's see if we're gonna do this. They are still replenishing a lot. Kapuch. Peaceful transition. Oh shit, another bloody fucking event. Becomes leader of the National South. Great Germany will be known as the German Empire. Gets you the coup in Greater Germany. So we're gonna become fascist. Public election will not be held. Party for party changes. National Tower 60. Crush Rebellion will move to. Hang on a second. Can I just save it? Let's just save it before I'm gonna take this decision. And I'm gonna go with the peaceful transition first. Coup in German right, troubling. How bad is it? Ah, shit, stability is a catastrophe, and now everything is going down. Fuck. Now we're playing with the NSADP, the fascists, because they have made a coup. Otherwise I would have, I think, a civil war. But nothing has changed, we're still in faction, we're still at war with so many other factions. And I'm not gonna decrease investment in army until we're gonna finish this job here. It's incredible how much the Romanians are resisting to their fucking intact. This is unbelievable. They have so many divisions. And they are basically intact. It seems that our attacks again are going to be reduced to ashes. Still, we're gonna keep putting pressure on them. They got almost no divisions here left, and I think that we should be able to destroy them after all. We got another invasion. Oh, it's not going to war. This invasion is not going to war. What about in Portugal? Yeah, our guys are being able to move forward. Losses 14 to 14 million, so nothing has changed. No matter how am I gonna attack, losses are still skyrocketing. Yeah, so the Romanian troops are here super well entrenched. I don't understand how is it they are resisting so much. They're having so many bonuses. But as you can see, we're just going to be able to push them back anyway. And it seems that we're going to win this anyway, no matter what. Because our troops are still very well reinforced. Not as much as I wanted to, but approximately. The Western Aggression Pact. Yeah, let's do it. 7 divisions left. And many of them are just leaving. 4 divisions left. Our guys are sometimes attacking very efficient. 4 divisions left. Also the Brits and another French division that is gonna be wiped out. Yeah, they're just retreating. 32 divisions. They're just retreating, but they are still managing to resist here a lot. And now it's becoming harder and harder to attack because I don't think we're gonna be to take them out. Okay, no commander, no British commander. Come on, just take that territory, hurry up. We're just about to take it. Just one more tiny attack. One more tiny attack and the territory will be ours. And the same thing here, and then we're gonna encircle them here. We're gonna wipe them out completely after huge sacrifices. Huge, enormous sacrifices. First planes. First planes. Alright, cool. Now what do we have here? More research focus for all kind of things. Let's go with patrol boats. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Here we should take this. We should take both, actually. And after we're gonna take both, then we're gonna attack the rest of them. There you go. And now their divisions will start to disappear. We're talking about 43 divisions. They're not gonna receive new divisions, so we're gonna keep attacking until they're gonna be broken. They got, in this moment, 39 divisions. All of them will be wiped out because we're gonna attack with everything we can. For vehicle radios, this is very good. A very good advancement. Going back to industry. Construction speed even more. Now 300 days and 319 days. Even more construction speed. I think this is important. Just one bit. We got construction speed 9%, and we still have a lot to repair. Click to add, I think, more factories for repair or to repair. Right, let's see what's going on here. 39 divisions. Come on, we're gonna have to completely break them out and completely destroy Romania. We can do this. I'm pretty sure that we can do this. Fortress Buster. A great bonus for this general. 36 divisions. 34 divisions. They are being wiped out. French captured. Of course, our losses are also enormous, but the AI losses, the Allies' losses, don't be even bigger. Now they got 30 divisions out of how many? 43 or so. And they're gonna lose all of them. I'm not gonna give them any break. Another invasion in the East with only one division. But it seems that the Allies are still able to push forward here. After this, I think we're gonna launch a huge attack right down there. Right, there is no any other invasion. Ukraine is also part of our alliance. I'm just gonna ask for more support, of course. We'd also ask for control of state. Bessarabia, and they have accepted. Now we're gonna have more territory. We're gonna control more stuff, which is perfect. So we got Field Hospital 4. Early tank. This is going to last too much. 1922 ships. I think the cheapest will be... No, but it's gonna take 400 days. 300 battle cruiser 328. I'm gonna move forward with airplane. airplanes. Early close air support. Let's go on with it. And they still got a lot of divisions, but we're taking so many losses. So they got 27 divisions. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to conquer them. Yes, we will be able. We got 52 divisions. We're also capturing a lot of equipment. Things are moving so good, so that I don't want to change the course of things. British capture. That's good. 88%. And this is going to be the end of this Allied troops down here. Yes, we got 16 divisions. Some of them are very well entrenched, including this British 830 infantry division. 11 divisions left. They are all fighting against our 7 divisions. Early automation, 7 divisions left. Now is the American General George Goethals that is being caught here in this quarter mile. And our allies are managing to invade in southern Greece. This is absolutely exceptional. Early automation, production efficiency kept 2%. Transportation, early interwar armor, this is good. Now unfortunately we have changed this because I wanted to avoid a civil war, but I think I couldn't have survived anyway. We got the recent coup, it's going to be however removed. Stability minus 10%. Ideology defense and war support minus 10%. This is going to change very fast. But we're still losing a lot of political power. That is something I have to do in order to get more political power, because now this has become a huge problem. Alright, let's go on here. 6 divisions left. We're gonna also capture so much equipment by fighting in this. And that's all. Our 7 divisions against their... Yes, it's over. Romania is out and we captured a lot of equipment from them. Hopefully also some fuel. Maybe. Yes, we did capture a lot of stuff, including a lot of infantry equipment, because Romania did have a lot of infantry equipment. So we can use also these divisions now in order to... Let me just use one of them. We got here some guys that lost some troops. Are we actually recruiting? Yes, we are recruiting. Right, I can choose this one because I want to take them out in here, so I'm gonna send second army. And with our 2 armies, I think we might be able to bring them back. But I want to wait first a little bit. I also have to do something to increase our manpower, because our manpower has suffered a lot lately. Right, we also cannot attack here since the Dutch are doing very good to defend. Yeah, we cannot attack somewhere else. Just gonna have to wait. And the British are doing everything. They are fighting the best. They got 2 million manpower because they changed the service by requirement. Medium standards. 2 million available manpower, 186 even less, but I think they are just recruiting right now as we speak. So we're gonna see even more attacks from the British. And we have an invasion here in Athens, but Athens has been taken actually. So our guys are doing a great job. I think I could support them. For example, with this dude. I'll try. Not sure I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'll try. You see that our allies are sending themselves more troops against the Greeks. Because I think Athens has also a port, a huge port, which means that we could keep actually our defense right there. We got patrol boats. And now we could move forward. but I cannot access the Treaty of Versailles, I think. Which means they're gonna move on with economy, of course. The market. The Greeks will bring more divisions very soon. Good, they have stopped attacking. Now we're gonna try to expand our front line as much as we can. Wait a minute. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna put up a plan just yet. Wanna wait a little bit. 9% construction speed. And I think we might be able to take this fort as well. This is a very nice attack line here. Unfortunately, the only problem is that we're losing a lot of manpower. This is the problem that we are facing right now. The Greeks have arrived, a lot of troops here. It's not only the Greeks, there are also some other allied troops. We're just gonna try to attack everywhere in case that we're gonna be able to do so after we have taken Athens. Central America, another American invasion. Unfortunately, the Americans managed to invade, but they might not be able to push forward. They're just trying to break through. What are the Americans doing? I think they are doing just great. 0 manpower. But they still got 100 divisions or so. And they got volunteer, that's the problem, but they are just increasing this thing. Yeah, the Americans have also lost like a million or so. The British have lost even more. They will lose even more than that, that's for sure. And see that we got equipment, but I just think that we just don't have enough equipment. We're gonna try a massive attack. Now all of our troops will launch a massive attack here. And it seems that this might work. We also might have air superiority against Greece. Theoretically, Flamethrower Company 4, that's good. 249 days. I think I'm gonna go on with it. Yeah, let's go on with it. This is a type of destroyer from 1922. Research is the most important thing, is the secret of this game. So it seems that we're gonna move forward, yeah? I've got only 1 cavalry, I'm not gonna use it now. Do we have any other, yeah, we have other invasions. Oh, we are talking about a lot of units here. The AI have sent against, again, a lot of divisions they are trying to break through, but I don't think they're gonna make it, honestly. I think that they will be destroyed. And Iran is doing just wonderful. We will ask them for another state. They accepted. We have a great relationship with them, and now we're gonna have a bigger amount of territory, which should give us also like more resources and also manpower. Is there any place where we could possibly attack? No, there is not. This is such a stupid, strange territory. The only attack here, there's 2 divisions with our 4 divisions that are taking a lot of attrition. So this is not worth it as well. Paratroopers, guerrilla fighter. Shit, we don't have enough fucking command powers. Let's see if we're gonna push forward through the Greek territory down here. That would be interesting if we're gonna be able to do this. It says that we might. And it seems that no one is coming to attack. of Italy. We have another invasion. Wow, that is incredible, man. Our Austro-Hungarian allies are doing an incredible job. With very heavy losses, of course. And the Greeks are also resisting so much. They are getting more and more reinforcements. Interwar support weapons. And we are back here in 1914, I believe, or 1920. But I'm just gonna move forward with research here. Let's go on with Engineer Company 5. We still didn't manage to push them back here. But we will. That is for sure. Unfortunately, the Austro-Hungarians are being wiped out here by the Greeks that are still able to resist after so many long battles. This is only the only place where we're fighting now. We're getting even more infantry equipment. This is absolutely great. Okay, so we took this. They are just trying to bring even more reinforcements, you know? Because they have, I think, this island that we should take. This is a port, so we're gonna take it right away. These troops, for example. It's going to end very soon, and we will try to keep attacking there. Let's take all those guys. This is 94, 95. They are trying to counterattack the Greeks. They got a lot of divisions. They brought actually everything they got. If you're gonna manage to break through, we could encircle all these units. That would be great. That's why I'm gonna try to invest a lot of equipment and time into this sensor Nazi flag. This is like Hitler. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got a lot of divisions. They're gonna bring even more, of course. But as you can see, it's not going to work. They're just only gonna be destroyed by our infantry. A lot of allies divisions will be destroyed. And now we should also get some advantage, unfortunately, only against the French. In Central America, another invasion, but you see that our allies are still able to resist here against the Panama. But they are not able to help Greece. After these very costly attacks in Netherlands, the Dutch government is not being able to attack anymore. More and more divisions have been sent here, the Philippine brigades and many other brigades, but as you can see, they will not be able to do anything. We're gonna pull the Greeks back very fast. Expand the coal mines. That is good. We're gonna go with offensive military. A decentralized command, a chain of command, division organization, and remote equipable population planning speed. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This will decrease a little bit our offensive possibilities, but I think that we should be alright. Right, so one more division left, one more quick division left. That is not going to resist too much. World War I construction speed. $500 days, 800, 500. This is like 2 years after 1922 machine gun from 1924. It takes too much. I think that. Yeah, I think that 2 years is too much. Let's move forward. Let's just research here. Recon Company 5 because we're falling behind that anyway. They have a very poor Greek general here that is not going to resist our attack. Here's the same thing. The Greeks are being butchered. They are keep sending their troops, but we're also having air support somehow. I'm not sure how because I'm not sending any plane down here. So the Greeks are being completely wiped out, but it seems they are still resisting. That's incredible. Here too. We're losing some manpower. I think we're gonna have to change the law, but we don't have any political power. It's not a problem. We will need a lot more political power. Perhaps we're gonna make peace. It's going to look better. Alexander the Fourth of Greece died. Who cares? Yeah, the Greeks are just being completely vanished here. Now they're trying to counterattack from this area with a lot of units. But I think this is not going to work. So another Greek division has arrived here. They are keep attacking. They are suffering major losses. Actually, it says that we have lost more units than they did. Netherlands 1.4, US 1.2, Great Britain 6 million losses. And another invasion here. The Panama are attacking. America is being defended by, I think that the US is now busy. I'm not sure what Japan is doing right now. Actually, I'm happy that they are surviving. Surviving is a great job. Tokyo expansion scheme. The Royal Military. Indoctrinated schools with widespread patriotic thoughts. We got 6 million men, 250 divisions. Extensive conscription, yeah, that's why they got so much. Probably close air support. And we're back at engineering area. 190 days. Air spirit emission efficiency or tanks and armor variants. Yeah, I can go on this. And we're still repairing, got a lot to repair, but not that much, not as much as before. We're also doing this with a higher speed. Occupied territories, foreign support 2 million. We still also have enough garrison. I somehow need to increase our political power because without that we're gonna have some real problems. For that I'm gonna have to change the laws, and we're talking about a lot of laws. Right, this is terrible, but it's working. Because we have a very powerful army. So the Greeks are attacking here with 9 divisions, but it's not only the Greeks that are attacking, it's also the Dutch that have sent troops. So we have here a very difficult situation. Not able to push through. I initially thought that we would be, but it's not working that way. Of a stuff plan. Let's go on with that. And I wanted to make an update in Africa to the Crown Prince here, but it seems that it's still... No, I cannot make it anymore. But we can upgrade this dude here. He has lost so many divisions. Improvisation expert, movement bonus on land 10%. Yes, let's upgrade that. And let's just send some more troops to all these African divisions. Right, they're gonna all move to Africa, but I think this will be necessary. Now here, I think we are fully replenished. This dude has lost a division. Let's send him a... Wait a minute, we have also some Polish division that we could send, right? A national militia. Now listen to this Mountaineers division. Although I don't know, where are they? They are here, okay, and we're gonna arrive, whatever. Good. So because we have some support from our allies, and why not taking advantage of it? Oh, wait a minute, we moved forward here. Request for military access has been Kingdom of Spain. They didn't join our faction, but they might. Negotiate request, land lease, call to arms. Alright, I'm not sure if this would be a good idea. Because they're not in faction, actually. They are in no faction. I'm not even sure if they have any divisions. Requests are guaranteed. Yeah, let's guarantee. And now they're gonna start. Now it seems that France is just about to fall by this decision. Yes, they have entered. Oh man, that's cool. Now they got 1 million, they got 173 divisions. This will completely break the allies right here. And in order to make the things even better, I should actually launch an attack everywhere. Into Spain, they also have this territory here. They are not mobilized, I know, but I think they're gonna break into France immediately because France is having no troops here and they're gonna have to send their forces at the border before France will basically collapse, and Portugal as well. Now, the Dutch think they can again counterattack. And here, someone is attacking in Athens. Right, I'm gonna have to be very careful because if Athens is going to fall, I think it's gonna happen. Let's just send these guys back because it could be a complete catastrophe right here. I hope they're not gonna be able to take Athens. We're talking about... Yeah, they're moving back. Okay, that's good. Because we also have no fuel, but I think that we might be able to move back to Athens before Athens will be taken by 2 Brazilian divisions. But they didn't take it. And all the troops move forward. Yes, Athens might be taken, that is absolutely clear. Should we counterattack them? Because it's not being defended. Okay. Yeah, someone might look forward to take Athens. Now we're gonna try to put some pressure on them. 1919. Now this is a new type of song. It seems that Spain will have managed to invade France. They're gonna move forward, they're gonna be supported by our allies as well, which means they're gonna move forward into France. And I could also start an offensive, even if we're losing a lot of manpower. Yeah, Portugal at least is being completely destroyed. They are being encircled. Also the British. I think they might lose Gibraltar, possibly. Right, Athens has not been taken yet, but I think they will try to invade it. And the Americans have sent some of their divisions. I think we're gonna be able to break them and try to take them out completely. We'll see about that. Let's see how the offensive in France is going to work on 16th of November. It seems that the Spaniards will be able to move forward and we're going to receive a lot of help from our allies as well. We're just going to be able to move on. I don't think that France will be able to be saved, and Portugal as well is going to fall as well. As you can see, Lisbon is being attacked. Portugal is losing their entire army here. Now Lisbon, they're just having only 1 division. It's moving very fast. What kind of song is that? It's also 1919. Like, it's so strange. So we have here early interwar armored train. I know I'm offering here a lot of attention to research because I think this is a very important stuff. And that's why I'm doing it. Let's go back to infantry. Let's see if we can research something in this area. But it seems that we don't have anything else. I'm just gonna go on military police level 5. And we can upgrade our Armored train, great armored train. Good. And as you can see, France is being ruthlessly carved up right now, because no one can save them anymore. We have also invaded Greece, and Spain enter or took part into our alliance. Now this is an incredible thing what's going on here. And we also invaded, I mean, the Allies invaded southern Greece, and we're just pushing forward down here. I think this is just one. We also have air support. Let's get back here because we might actually try to break through. And we have another Allied invasion here, but the Allies are losing so many divisions here because they just invaded with them like that. Iran, which is doing a great job, we could actually ask them for another state here. They have accepted. Now we're gonna have a little bit of bigger territory in India right here. This is absolutely great. And we have, of course, sorry, we have another Spanish invasion in Africa. But I think that the biggest problem of the French is to defend their territory. Not sure if they're gonna make it through. And there is also the Portuguese, as you can see, are gonna start losing here their entire army. We're talking about a huge Portuguese army. Our allies, including the Japanese, are completely attacking and take them out here. So they have surrendered. We got another naval invasion down here. Seems that our allies, Honduras, has managed to resist the invasion, but we're talking about a huge Canadian invasion now that might work. And the Central Mediterranean also. There is a... Oh, the Irish are also part there because they are puppet of Great Britain. So our allies are still being able to push forward into France. Now, France is losing a lot of territory right now. They have got a decentralized army. This would decrease our division organization, but should increase our manpower. So this is good. Buy British fighters, the Berlin airstrip. Yeah, I think buy German Zeppelin is a good idea. And we're still losing political power. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. I hope they didn't manage to save. Yeah, they might actually be to encircle us right here, so this is very dangerous. They are having 4 divisions when they are attacking it. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what's going on in Portuguese area. The Portuguese are still resisting, but it's not going to last long. And here our allies are able to push forward into France. They're trying to counterattack in Bordeaux. They have been encircled, I think, here in Bordeaux. They might be completely taken out by the Spaniards, because the French are anyway lacking manpower as far as I know. Let's see if this is true. Yeah, they got 0 manpower. They got 0 manpower and 1 million. Actually, 200 divisions, 203 divisions or so they have. But they're gonna lose some of them anyway right now. Bavarian Union. I'm not sure what that is or what that means. This is again the Portuguese, and I think that was all the Spaniard bonus initiative right now. Another 26 divisions. We can just move down here and defend. Come on, hurry up. Not gonna move back. Why don't you move forward and try to counterattack them anyway? Because otherwise they will attack us. Attack in southern France continues. It doesn't seem that the French are able to defend here for the Canadians. French Republic request a non-aggression pact. No, we shan't. and more divisions are arriving here. French divisions, but also Dutch divisions. Okay, now I think we are encircled here. We're talking about 29 Allied divisions. All of them are belonging to Portugal. Although they got only 30 divisions and 10,000 manpower, which is nothing. Yeah, they're gonna start losing them. They're gonna start losing a lot. Iberian Union is being called. It's not called Spain anymore, but they are still at war and they are still supporting our offensive everywhere, especially in southern France. Eventually, what they got left, they are still trying to defend. In Central America, they didn't manage to break through, but I think they will. Oh shit, we got another invasion of Greece here. Oh, because if we're gonna take Athens, we're gonna be destroyed. We're gonna have to stop this. So you guys gonna have to arrive and defend Greece as well. So hurry up before we're gonna take out Greece. We're gonna have engineer company. Probably 10, artillery, 200 days and anti-air. Yeah, gotta go with the bonus artillery. Alright, then we save it. This is good. This is just good. If Athens is going to be taken, then we should be alright. Yes, the French are actually moving forward. That's incredible. Not really. Or maybe yes. I don't know. Maybe they are moving forward. Anyway, they are moving forward into southern France, that's for sure. I could have sent also an army in southern France and help them out. In fact, I'm gonna do this because why not? We got plenty of armies that are not doing anything yet, such as this one here. I'm just gonna try to move all the way up in the north, up to the border with Belgium. The French and American troops are being destroyed, and I think here they have encircled a lot of Allied divisions. The Allies, I think they have taken a lot of troops from here. They also launched an offensive down here in the south to completely destroy them, and I'm gonna do it because I wanted to do this for a long time. Now is the time to put more pressure on the Allies. The same thing here, but here we got too many divisions. Let's see, Athens has been saved. Yes, and actually Greece will fall for sure. I don't think Greece is going to be saved right now. We're just gonna move forward here and we're gonna take them out. Now let's see. The offensive in Africa is also continuing, and it's just the case for the French to lose. They're gonna lose right now. The war is going to end in 1921. I mean, it's not going to end the war, but France is going to surrender, which is gonna be a great achievement in all this campaign. As you can see, the French are sending a lot of troops in the southern area in order to defend, support Madagascar independence. I'm not sure if they have more divisions. Right here, it says that we're not going to be able to attack them, but we're going to destroy them very fast. We're going to destroy another huge amount of divisions of British divisions. So let's check again on our offensive here. It's not our offensive, but it seems to be. Construction speed, that's great. And our troops have arrived. I think that very soon we might be able to launch our own offensive. Now the French will have basically no chance at all of doing something else. And back to playing. back to claims. Improved fighter engine in 1920. That's good research, let's go with it. And I don't understand why did the offensive here stop? Because the French are having almost no troops, so we could easily destroy them and attack them. They are losing also Africa, like a big part of Africa. And here they're just doing fine. See, they still got 21 divisions. And there is no any other invasion as far as I know. Perhaps Japan will try to expand in the Pacific. No, they are not doing it. They are just not doing it. And Bordeaux is going to be taken as well. Right, let's try to attack them, see if we're gonna be able to do something. Yes, it seems that we will be able to do something. With our help, we might be able to take out France. It seems here we are not able to advance. This is just pathetic. And the same thing here because we've got, I think, 2 forts. No, they got only 1 fort, one tiny fort that is resisting so much because we got so many divisions. We are also guarding this area, but I think that as long as we can advance here, it's just going to be fine. What about our offensive in this area? Yeah, some troops are encircled here. We're doing perfect here. This offensive is also going to be over very soon. And here, I'm not sure about it, but it seems that we're going to be able to pull them back as well. I mean, the French. Wow, look at this defense, 1,500, and our attack is only 70. New type of artillery is appearing on the horizon. Right, let's just move on with multi-purpose machine tools. Now, what is our heavy artillery here? We could replace this, but we cannot actually upgrade it. Let's just replace it. Are we going to be able to move forward here? I don't know for sure. Because it seems the French are putting up a great resistance. Yes, we got to pull them back. Not too much, but a little bit. And it is very possible, very probable that French will surrender. If we're going to have also our support. We got only 1 division defending this province. It doesn't seem that they have any chance of doing so. What? 14? Why is 14? They are losing so much stuff here. They are encircled. They got 22 divisions. The British have sent. They might break here. We have to be very careful. However, they are not sending somewhere else in divisions where we got divisions such as in Africa. But they are sending them, all of them there. And also here at the French border. We're gonna buy these German Zeppelin. Let's move on here. Let's go on with the biggest of the biggest battleship models. Yes, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna push forward into Montpellier and France here. This is how it looks like. Although our attack, we're also suffering a lot of losses. You can see we're losing a lot of manpower. Another Indian division has arrived all of a sudden. But they are all being destroyed. So Ferdinand Foch is suffering a lot of losses. I see that we will still be able to attack here and advance. If we're gonna take only even 1 more French province, then we're gonna be just great. The war is going to move on. Who in Iran? We're also capturing a lot of equipment, you can see down here from the French. Our attacks are absolutely wonderful. No one can stop our advancement right now. And that being said, we might be able to encircle all these French divisions and capture even more territory from France. What else is going on here? Okay, so here we're done. As you can see, we have just captured Zara. And we got 2 more armies that have nothing to do right now. I can send them in France as well, southern France, or here, but here they are just taking the attrition. And here it seems that the Greeks are able to resist so much. The Americans have also taken this territory. Okay. Now they didn't break in here, they still got 22 divisions. You could send this army and wipe them out. In Beirut. It's so easy to take this province, let's hurry up. Right, as long as we're gonna take out France, I'm gonna be very satisfied with the situation right now on the battlefield. And it seems that we will be able to do so. Unfortunately, we have reached this massive defense stance here, and I think we're not gonna be able to get through it. Although the French have taken incredible losses. It doesn't seem that we're gonna be able to advance any farther right now. But in some places, yes, such as here. Military Police 5. Unfortunately, it's still a lot until we're gonna research heavy tank. We are only 1921. 700 days to research this interwar anti-air. Yes, it's going to take forever. I think I'm gonna go on with medium bomb here. I'm not sure what kind of bonus this is going to bring us, but I guess we'll see. Hang on a second. I think here we could also launch an attack. No. With this dude, but well, perhaps only with this units. 64, maybe we're going to be able to destroy this 12 French division. I don't think it's going to work, but we will try anyway. And it seems that our allies are just advancing even farther. They are about to take all of France very soon. However, not here in Northern Africa. Okay, here we could launch another attack that's going to be very costly. But I'm going to wait until we're going to send more troops and then perhaps I'm going to try. Okay, what's going on in here? Nothing. It seems that our troops are not able to advance anymore. They just go and take out the Americans out in there. Let's try. I don't think this is gonna bring something, but we will try anyway. And it's more and more difficult to attack. I don't understand why. We have... Yeah, we're losing a lot of supplies, but we're still able to do a good job here. Alright, so another Dutch division. And it also says that we could attack here and wipe them out. Losses will be high, but we're gonna also capture a lot of equipment. So let's do so. Unfortunately, we will lose actually a lot of manpower, because that is the most important problem. He's such a stupid idiot. Come on, just attack well. We got 25 divisions. We're gonna attack and then we're gonna take them out. United Kingdom and United States, and let's start moving forward then. Right, there is another attack down here. So we're gonna wipe out these American divisions. And I think that Greece is going to fall after all, just as France will do. They're also taking attrition. They are being pulled back. Our troops are able to push forward into the enemy territory. I said they have broken up. We have broken up the defense line here in France. And that means that we're gonna move all the way up towards Paris. Possibly. We might also have a great chance to insert a lot of divisions. Yes, I don't think that something else can save France right now. Someone else. They are sending more and more divisions, but it seems that this is not the best way to go. We're trying to counterattack as well. And we got the new type of destroyer or whatever that is. Now I'm just gonna move on here. Here's superiority mission efficiency, submarine attack, reinforced by 1%. Yeah, let's go on with that. And we got a new type of destroyer. So I'm just gonna create how much do we try to create? Like 20 more destroyers, but I think that we might have here an enormous fleet. Let's see, where shall we send it? They are all docked because they cannot do anything. Some of them are repairing. That's good if they are repairing. Well, one more division. Now we could theoretically launch an attack here, but it's not looking that good. It doesn't mean that we're gonna have any chance because they got too many divisions and we're again taking a lot of heavy losses by attacking like almost everywhere, especially here in the Middle East, where we still didn't manage to take them out, but they still got 21 divisions. They are super good in French and a huge air power. That is the problem. That territory is also having an air base, and that's why they are having so many bonuses. .45. But anyway, let's try to take out France. If we're gonna be able to take out France, it's going to be absolutely great. Now let's see what are we doing here. Nothing. Okay, let's go with profitable business, I guess. Let's see how our offensive increase is going on. It's not looking good at all. In fact, these guys are pushing us back. I think it would be good to send another army that is not doing anything. Let's just see what it is. So we'll send these guys right in here. I hope that... Oh man, we're losing so many troops here. We're just losing so many troops in Greece. The A doesn't prefer to come and defend France, but they are just preferring to come and defend Greece at very heavy costs and losses. And nevertheless, our troops are pushing forward in France, so that nothing can stop us here. We have almost reached Le Mans and Orleans in May 1921, so we got improved tracks, prototype, and crews are great. It's just great. Let's go on with the improved early automation, 1909. Another French division is trying to save the day here, but they're not gonna make it. So basically, French troops will be inserted very soon. Yes, our offensive here is just absolutely going great. We're just about to force France into capitulation. However, more and more fresh French troops are arriving. How are we doing here? Not good. What about here? We're doing much better here. They got 18 divisions left. Take them down. Gonna have to send another. Oh, another Marine division, that's good. Another infantry division, gonna send it right there in France. Multi-purpose factories, production efficiency. 1000 days for early rocketry. I think we're gonna research it very soon. Early rocketry is always good. Now here, late interwar armor is going to take forever. Opal Blitz 2. Alright. No, it's going to take too much. Let's just research the one that is going to be such as machine gun is going to be done in 1923, I think, but it's going to bring us even a better bonus. Yes, I think we're gonna be taking Paris here. It doesn't seem that someone's going to be able to save France right now. Unfortunately here they still got 17 divisions, which are taking massive losses because of this kind of tanks, or type of tanks. Right, what do we have here? We should just break them completely. And then we're gonna take out the rest of the Greek troops or American troops or whatever they are. So all of them are attacking here. They are counter-attacking us. No, they are not. They're not attacking us. Our attack should just make the difference. French Republic is out. German Reich, and now we have a lot of troops that are being encircled here. So let's just do a good job and finish them off once and for good. Yes, let's just finish them off. They still got a few troops left, but I think that they're not going to be able to do anything. Just try to move all the way up to Marseille. So we also get some equipment that has been left from the French. And we're gonna have to move forward fast before they're gonna be able to escape. Let's see, they still got a lot of divisions here, so it's not going to be easy. But I think that we should be able to encircle them and completely destroy them. Now we also are controlling a small part of Germany. Then we're gonna also invade Brussels, I mean Belgium as well. Yes, we are trying to reach the channel, French Republic, but I think it's not going to work. We're suffering very heavy losses because we're having too many offensives everywhere. Right, they still got some divisions up there, but we shouldn't let them get away with it. It is incredible. Okay, now the French are being directly destroyed. Okay, they still got manpower, but they're not gonna continue having manpower and anything. They're gonna, of course, try to invade us from other points of view, and our guys are just moving forward. We're taking a lot of losses indeed, but we are winning this war. And with this sacrifices is good. Irish free. Nope. Ireland is free now. They're not free actually. They're a puppet of the UK. Now troops are able to move forward a lot. We can encircle all these French divisions here very soon. Improved fighter, engine. Air superiority, but I don't think we have any air superiority right now. Yeah, so the French troops will be forced to push pulled back. As you can see, they are being encircled. They're gonna be encircled actually in many places, and they're gonna run out of supplies very soon. Also, send a peace offer to the friends. Send the peace offer. We shall ensure that this time that we shall win the game. No, we shall conquer. Let's send a peace offer. France surrenders. Armistice of Marstein, we are victorious. And we are not at war now anymore. The German and so we made a wide peace with all of them. And World War has come to an end. It seems that we haven't taken any territory. Oh, we could join war again because we are still at war and still join war. Although it says that we are not at war right now with anyone, but I think that we're gonna join war again. I think there was a big problem. Wait a minute, are we actually Treaty of Warsaw? Yes, we are in Treaty of Warsaw, but we are not at war anymore. It's just terrible, honestly. Foreign conscription are no longer. Yeah, but they're asking that we should join again. But we have truces, which means we cannot do this. Agree to the armistice. Britain agreed to the armistice. Victory is ours. So now we're gonna leave only our allies to join the war, and we're gonna leave to join the war later. Because the French Republic, they are still part of this war. I guess I shouldn't have done this, but now it's too late anyway. Now we cannot attack anywhere. I guess I'm gonna join the war again, but I'm gonna do this later. Now it's Iran here to attack, and theoretically we can send our troops back. We could of course join the wars, but it's gonna cost us a lot of political power. What can we do with political power? Fall of France. I guess this is gonna give us a bonus. We'll see about that. Paramilitary training. Alright, let's do that then. And now we're gonna have to call our boys back home in Germany, which is this tiny territory here. After so much battles, we haven't achieved anything. At least we... This is Romania here. Okay. But at least we managed to inflict a lot of damage to the enemy, and France is going to be taken. I mean, will be conquered. They're not going to make it. I'm very sure about that. Establish Vichy France. Let's establish them. I hope they're not gonna. There's not gonna be a CTD after that. Wait, the second armistice of Compiègne in 1921. So I think French didn't join Treaty of Warsaw. So I think this is a little bit out of question down here. Yeah, we have captured this German Reich, French state. Now they are part. This is good, I guess. Oh, look at this French state. Now they are also controlling Northern Africa. So this was a good decision, anyway. Because we're gonna control all this territory, and we are not at war with anyone. You're also not gonna be forced to go at war with anyone. Don't have to justify any war god and so on. And I think that now we also might be able. We're gonna have also more manpower, and but we're still losing political power. The second Treaty of Frankfurt-German border. We'll take only the strip of Lorraine, part of Lorraine, part take mainland France, take as much as we can. The French claim on Alsace held back The French are in no position to bargain, and since the German military have already made preparation to annex Strip. Part of the Rhine part of French Africa and take mainland France. This is going to cost us too much. We will add a large amount of war exhaustion. Become sovereign control of Alsace and part of... I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is the best. Is the fate of France your desire? Yes, it is. So what did we do? Did we take part of... Yeah, German Reich here. So we also got part of French Africa. We got French state. And we got French Empire, which is huge. And we are not at war now, which means that we can recover a little bit. And we can leave our allies to do whatever they want. But we are having a huge control, which also gain a lot more recruitable population now. What? Minus 2,000? Something is not right here. And we're not going to join war right now. We should also make more fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to organize things a little bit because it's just a total chaos right now. So this empire is in total chaos, and it seems that our allies are managing to do it without my help. So recruitable population minus 2,000, but why is that? Because we've got extensive conscription. We've got no recruitment, perhaps that's why. Whatever. This is very strange, I have to say. As I said, we will join war again, but not now. I just want to wait until the French a little bit, because our allies will do it without our help. That's for sure. What we have to take is America, and if we're going to send more troops to America, then we're going to be able, for example, to launch to expand the trade. In the meantime, we also have Japan on our side, which is actually great. So, for example, requesting garrison support, they're going to support us because they got a lot of divisions and manpower. They got 2.63 million because we're going to need a lot of garrison support. What is this here, Dominique? Ah shit, I guess I have ceded this territory, but this one is going to be taken again by Iran. And we're gonna ask the territory back from Iran. There are also these guys that are at war with each other. And the French invasion over there. But this territory will remain my territory, and I'm gonna keep a very good care of it. Because I'm not going to give it away, we're just going to defend the rest of the British territory in Africa. The British will also should have actually less manpower now, 2 to 3 million. Not really, but they get less divisions anyway, and they have service by requirement. So their economy is also crippled. And we're controlling the big territory here. Now these guys are not our puppet state, but they are having 0 manpower and 0 divisions. This is bad. But we are controlling the big part of northern France. We have made a separate peace with France. It's an alternative World War I scenario, which is still good, I guess. And we have reached so far away in this campaign, but we're trying to push forward towards World War II, although we are 1921. So this is German Reich, which is a part of Treaty Wars. As I said, I'm not going to join the war just yet. I just want to wait a little bit. It also seems that we have taken this territory. The Netherlands is doing a good job. We got 1 to 2 million also manpower because we got all others served, 138 divisions, so we are crippling also their economy. And we also choose to attack Brussels, for example, which perhaps we're going to do this separately. But we'll see about that. For now, we're not at war with anyone, and I guess we're doing a good job still. We just stop our offensive. This should also increase our equipment a lot. Yeah, we do have indeed a lot of equipment. We should also check on our airplanes. Italians' hands. So Italy have also lost, I think, a bit of a territory. Return expeditions, that's right. I just hope that we're not going to be thrown out of faction. What do we have here? An invasion. Oh, this is not looking good, but I think it's not going to last. So the British have invaded. But as I said, I don't think they're going to do anything of some threat down here. They will not be able anyway to attack me because we are not at war with them right now. They're just trying to take out a bit of Bulgaria. There's no fate of Bulgaria. Unprofitable businesses. Alright, let's go on with army, revitalizing the army. Focused on armored cars. Now I'm gonna focus on, hang on a second, esprit de corps, recruit population rate to 10%. Oh, these two are absolutely fantastic. Let's just research them immediately. Our troops will move back home, but it seems that Poland is going to fall, and I cannot allow that. Yeah, no, they're not going to be able to advance too much. The British, they are trying to do everything they can, but this is just not going to work. Return expedition from Iran, that's good. And we're still losing manpower, I wonder why. Because we very low supplies. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, shit. I think that our troops are being inserted. No, they are not inserted. We have here... Yeah, which means that we can leave these guys. So you can move on. And defend in Brandenburg. So there's this dude here as well. Let's just send him to defend in Paris, for example. All around the Paris area. I hope they're gonna move. I've still got some of these dudes in Africa. They're also suffering a lot of supply penalties. But I gotta leave them there. I'm not gonna just move them. Important is that they will not encircle us here. This is the last thing that I'm willing to accept. And I would join the war like a little bit later. Of course, not in case the Poland is gonna fail. If Poland is gonna fall, then I'm gonna have to join the war sooner than I thought. Yeah, since the South Africans are being pushed back a little bit, and the British as well. Here there is peace, which means that, yeah, French state, Free French is going to be taken as well, I think. Here in Africa, there are a lot of offenses here by our allies. No, actually, they cannot attack from my territory, they can attack only from this area. No, I cannot do this. I'm not going to do this right now. Can't forget about that. And let's see if Poland is going to fall. I don't think so. Because Austro-Hungarians have arrived and they're just helping with the situation. We're making 6.49. I think we're going to have to change the law here as well. But I'm going to do this later. Anyway, I'm going to end the recording here, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye-bye.